see if this thing's on. Here we go.
Welcome to our 6th View from Home Hot Wheels Legends Tour. You have an imprinted, idea of what cars are. They could be ridiculous and crazy like this. This is the Diora 2, which sits high above the Hot Wheels Legends Tour trophy. This is the trophy. This one vehicle will win this tonight. Eventually, one vehicle will sit atop this trophy, being immortalized as a Hot Wheels itself. So you guys submitted vehicles, 20 submissions here this evening.
Spoilerz!
Very talented judges and really.
Hey, hold up, guys, hold up. Like, don't talk yet. My audio is, and my headphones is dying.
And now here we are. 6 rounds into
so I
want to take a look at our previous round winners, but with that, I bring in my very good friend Colette Davis. Colette Davis,
I can't hear nobody.
I know. I can't figure this out.
Florida. Look at that setup. You're such a busy gal. I know you had track day yesterday. I'm gonna call you out. You were late because you were shredded.
How's my mic?
We had a rehearsal.
Audio chat. Can you hear me? Chat, can you hear me?
My helmet, hair, and all. But I made it.
How come I can't hear Discord? Hang on.
Because you're gonna be doing different things today.
Stuff is going on.
You're judging. I'm not a judge. I'm not real, I don't feel like I'm qualified.
Hear me though?
I'm joking. You're a busy gal, but let's take a look at our previous round winners and I want you to talk about and elaborate about the Hot Wheels family because you're part of the family. How cool is this Legends Tour?
Okay,
that vehicles we've already seen.
It's been amazing. I think as you've seen as well,
One of
the craziest things about the Legends Tour is just the vast variety of vehicles that we get that enter the competition. We have everything from JDM to insane hot rods. We saw a hot boy hot rod even in the last competition.
Yeah, Porsche Cayman, we just saw it. Now we're seeing that Pontiac Trans Am. Sorry to cut you off, but these are our previous round winners of Hot Wheels Legends.
Yeah, no, the entries have been wild. The Scorp Ion, this is one of my favorites from that round that won the round as well. But we are doing some wild entries, and I cannot wait to show everyone what we have in store for tonight.
Yeah, you talk about the Scorp Ion. The same builder of that vehicle built this vehicle.
Yeah, Scorp Ion is the best so far
out
of all of these.
Camino. That's, I mean,
I
again,
agree.
we'll get into the criteria of what's
All right, we're going to be using the live stream Discord chat on my Discord, so if you have Discord, go hit the link in the below, and then you can join in on the conversation here.
First and only physical event we had this year.
I don't know why
people coming together, joining around.
the
Now,
audio is so loud now.
There we go. Now I can hear people. Oh my gosh.
So much better. I had to turn some of y'all down. That's
alright. Am I doing okay?
Yes?
Yeah. I just gotta turn some stuff down is all.
Okay, perfect.
I'll add your camera in a second. I haven't gotten to it yet.
That's fine. Take your time. It's your stream, man.
It is my stream. No.
Well, we're hoping to have some good cars though this time.
70 Skylark, let's go.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if they actually pick it, but that would be pretty sweet.
But actually, what we saw last time, doesn't have a bad chance. Really, if you just have a nice paint job.
To be honest, you're right about last time though, because last time was just trash.
It was really bad.
Oh, it was so bad, man, so bad.
And the overall
Good cars.
Got everybody.
Mobil One. I don't use you guys.
I actually do use Mobil One.
You use Mobil One?
Yeah,
I use that green one at Walmart is.
It was nice because it was a good price at Walmart, I think. I got like the filter and the thing in a package. What's up, YTJ? Welcome, Megan Gilliland. Welcome, Alfara Defandra. Welcome, someone Brazil, Carlette Danilo David. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Well, I'm going to be talking to you guys throughout this entire show, so do not
let me know if any audio. If y'all can't hear the Legends Tour, please let me know. I'll fix it.
Deserves the win.
All right, how do I get
I'm going to have some surprise
Discord?
giveaways
mode.
along the way. So I'm going to be doing a
look up some better lighting. Hang
on. Limited edition.
Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. I don't have any lighting. I do have lighting. Stop showing the 55 gasser. Okay, I'll make a video on that later. I don't have a time for that 55 gasser right now. If you want one though, send a link in below. I got all their links all on my stream. So yeah, they say they're on the live stream for Facebook, but I could not find it. I'll have to figure it out in a second.
You're like the early Mrs. Claus. You're just gonna be sprinkling some goodness on them with some gassers. So let's take a preview at the 20 vehicles.
You know, I'm just surprised by the lack of Diora 2. And everyone always asks, "Can I have the Diora 2?" And they never say anything. It always pisses me off. What is that?
NSX.
Oh, okay, we got some better ones. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, no. No to the Challenger. Yes to the Acura, because that's a cool body kit. RX2? Yukon? It's just a built Yukon. It's pretty sweet. That's an alright Corvette. Hey, I like this one, the Chevy COE. Okay, we can't have 2 Dodge Challengers. That's just stupid. They're not gonna win. Okay, another Chevy C10.
Yeah, the C10. You're seeing the 2002. Couple NSXs.
3 NSXs. 3.
Weird flex.
You don't need 3 NSXs.
Look at this thing. I mean, that's
cool. The Chevy Apache. That thing's cool. Austin Mini. I like this Austin Mini. No, but they had 2 Chevys.
Come on, Scout.
Is everyone on? No, I don't think yours is gonna be on here. Dodge pickup. No, I don't think it's in, man. Ah, it's too bad.
That's a shame.
It is.
The flaming fajitas that you get to dive into. Colette, I'm glad I made you laugh.
Yeah, just me and you.
Wheels, why do you hurt me like this?
Because they actually had good selections, maybe?
Wow, okay.
No, I'm kidding. They had 3 Acura NSXs, so I can't say anything, really.
That's what I was talking about earlier. We have our
Let's see if Hey, there's a Spoilerz. Oh, shoot.
We have a halftime special guest.
Wait, was mine on there?
Hang
on.
No. You're good. It's for my stream. I gotta figure out why it's locked. Oh, that's why it's locked.
He is featured on his Netflix
I have candy corn.
movie.
Why do you have candy corn?
Then we go to
candy corn.
11 through 20. We have our judges top 3.
Well, this is like why I tried it once and oh my god.
Really fun where we break down
that's fine. We can just do that.
Hot Wheels. So if you're not already doing this, pay attention. You might find a new hobby here.
Been busy at work
Paxton
today.
Booth will be joining us. He's going to be
No, Paxton's joining.
Then we'll hear from our dub pick.
Also, I was working on a new Hot Wheels car for my drawing, which is I called it Full Throttle. It's almost like a fighter jet slash rocket car. You know, one of those rocket cars that go in the salt flats.
Yeah. Either in person.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I haven't completed it yet. I just need to add some detail to it.
Are you guys ready?
Where are all the comments about the gassers?
I'm about to introduce you. Are you ready?
Don't even mention it right now. Don't even mention it. I don't even want to talk about it yet.
I'm putting gassers in the comment.
Behind the curtain right now, and there they are.
Are you on the Colette stream? I'm on Colette's stream right now.
I'm on the Hot Wheels Facebook stream.
Okay. So you might be a little ahead of us, but I'm going to be on it on my phone so I can watch it as well.
Probably one of the best.
But I just can't open it yet because I'm trying to get
16 years. He is the design director of diecast vehicles.
Yay! I like this dude.
Brian
Benedict. Here we go.
To the backdrop there. Really well done.
How about we can make it like that? They never made a Hot Wheels car RTR
again, I was just talking about your
Spec
background, but your accolades run into. You used to work in
the
real
Ford
car
Mustang
design. 10 years.
RTR Spec
Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Mitsubishi, Ford, GM, Chrysler, among many others, including even.
Let's make my stream look more professional.
Oh gosh.
Because Spoilerz just blinded himself.
Why is that?
Okay, so I don't have any light deadening equipment, so I just have a piece of paper over a lamp right now. So
I
bear with
feel
me.
that. No, I feel that. I got you.
The really cool thing is being a part of Hot Wheels.
I got some lighting equipment actually. Hold up.
It's just really exciting. I just get to be a kid every day.
And last night during dress rehearsal, we had some conversations. Make sure we're technologically sound, and I think everybody has some great grace.
I'm just saying we should have a Spec 5 Mustang RTR. What do you think?
Oh, you know,
we should have a 70 Skylark.
So
oh yeah,
your favorite
or my dad's 84 Cutlass.
The Darth Vader.
Totally not, because I had my own send-in for this one.
Taking real cars and turning them into Hot
Well, my
Wheels.
dad,
How
that
cool
was
is
his first
that
car
Darth
when he
Vader
was
car
16 years
became
old,
a
really.
real car.
Oh, shoot,
That's
nice.
the reverse engineering of what we're doing here. With
Yeah,
Legends.
but he says anywhere after 73 through
Yeah, it's super
the
exciting
90s, some of the
to
cars were
be able
junk.
to do that. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
his dad,
Leaving the car industry, that
like
was one
his
thing.
dad
It's
told him
like,
he was trying to get a
am I gonna
77
miss,
Trans Am, and
actually
his dad
making
says
real
no, it's power
cars,
junk. And I was like,
That sounds about right.
got to do the same thing here.
I'm gonna unplug this.
That was super exciting.
Maybe
to
Like me, I didn't
be a part of that build, design that
well, if you
car.
think of like
This is
Datsun's
loud.
cars, like the
public.
Datsun 240Z,
That's all, man. Happy birthday to our next Hot Wheel designer,
Oh my God.
Ralph.
Okay, so I can't.
JayCee, it's what the people want.
Some
Can we
Hold
have, like,
up,
a
my whole setup just
soon?
screwed up. Hold up.
Did it just crash?
Yeah, I tried doing something fun and then it didn't work. So let me.
Yeah, no, we're all worked out on YouTube.
I mainly make music so that I can listen to in my car.
I'm watching your stream right now.
Oh shucks. Is it back on or no?
Yeah, no, it's back on.
Okay, let me fix my camera though. My camera is messed up.
Like the moon in that thing as well.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm
we're
super
super
excited to
fast.
be here, bro.
No, I appreciate it, man. Again, happy birthday to you. 21 years old, man.
Also,
Congratulations.
21 years old. I'm 21 years old.
I'm 20. Who's gonna take me drinking for my 21st birthday?
I have still never drunken anything.
Dude.
Really?
I still haven't drinking anything because I'm not a fan of it.
Also, I got to work
What
on
in
it,
the
basically. I
world?
got to do the ground.
Only the blood of God for JayCee.
Work on Hot Wheels.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Really.
That's one that I hold close to my heart.
No.
On it. And I put Larry in the Chop Shop. It's an homage to Larry Wood, one of the.
I'll say blood of God, not Dr. Pepper.
On the brand now, it was just like.
I tried Dr. Pepper once and I had trouble with the taste
and
a little
that's that
bit once.
respect.
I said Dr. Pepper.
Straight up.
Why is
Straight up, my first drink was a shot of Smirnoff.
And we'll get into the
Why are you
Oh,
drinking?
go hard.
I like
Why are
that. I
you
think there's
drinking?
a profound respect. You being there 7 years, which is
Why
a long
not?
time, but also a short amount of time.
I
And
don't
you know
drink
the
a
history
beer
and
or
the DNA of
anything.
Hot
I'm trying to
Wheels.
drink a V8.
JayCee, you should know by now, we are very, very different people.
Yeah. I'm just trying to fix my camera. I think I screwed it up.
We do a lot of work behind the scenes to make this.
It's okay.
awesome
I'll
product. And
My
keep you
camera
entertained with
broke.
my muscles. What do you guys think of that?
They say it takes a dream work to make the.
What's up,
Stress.
Surf Rat?
Down
What's up,
the
Taro
dream or something.
Katano?
Got it.
What
I
in
know
the
what you're
world?
saying. I would have messed that up too, and that's kind
Hey, I'm back.
Speaking
I
from
fixed
Hey, he's back.
so thank you so
I
much for
fixed
helping us
my
out.
my camera.
Next up,
Actually,
I talked
spoilers.
about
You
Dub
can't see me,
Magazine.
can
Here
you?
he
Hold
is.
up.
This gentleman is co-founder of Dub Magazine.
No, I cannot see
I
you.
personally have seen him.
I'm just flexing. I'm just watching myself flex in the stream.
How do I
I got this from a Comic-Con like a few years ago.
share
Muscles makes muscles.
camera?
And just listen to you talk.
Uh-oh,
and rap
that's
out
not what I
about
want.
Your philosophy and where you're at. And
Red Baron, that's
I
sweet,
gotta
dude.
expose you, man. And if anybody
Wait a
follows
minute,
my
how
Yeah, I
do
got that
I-
from
You'll know
Comic-Con.
this,
Tom
but
Daniels
not a lot of
design.
people
The only thing I'm
Share
missing
my-
is the
big
bad
wheels, right? But you're
medicine.
All right, now can you see me?
as opposed to rolling on the
It's loading. Give it a minute.
All right, this is ridiculous, actually.
If it's taking up too much power, don't have me able to see you, dude. I'm watching your stream, so I can still.
Okay, because I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, no, go ahead, dude. It's fine. I'm not even watching the
It's
Discord.
like, oh, fricker frack, it's doing this stupid thing now.
You know, I've been a motocross fan since I was a
Oh,
kid.
come
I'm
on.
very
If it's like,
passionate about dirt, so you gotta own a
Like if
truck.
we're having our gas.
How did I have this
model,
and now
I
it's
definitely
broken?
would.
Right.
Dude, that Asian dude looks like my Uncle Felipe.
Brand. And
There we
Dub
go.
Magazine started with
All right.
$10,000 in 2013, $20 million. And that business has grown.
I'm
to
not sure what's
just be a
going on,
magazine,
but
it's-
I'm in
it's
danger,
purely
so I'm
What's
gonna
up,
die.
square root of
a
Vulcan?
whole kingdom of
Vulcan?
wheels,
Vulcan.
lifestyle, and brand.
All right,
Vulcan, Vulcan.
Don't use the two of these. They don't work. It messes everything up.
What y'all doing?
Thank you. Been
Well,
totally blessed.
at the moment, I'm trying to
And-
fix
and
technical
remember,
issues.
You got to pay attention, Miles, because you
Ah,
have
so
the
nothing
Dub
then.
pick.
I was just trying to
Yeah.
put a light on my
The only
stream
one.
and
So you gotta take
like
responsibility, and you're doing by
it screwed
yourself.
everything up.
You know, and I might shock some
Hold
people,
on.
so
Good
just,
lord.
pay attention.
I was just trying to put
Let's go.
some
My
lights
hair is
Dude,
so
Miles
damaged.
just
JayCee.
creeping up on
up
fools.
here,
Like what?
and
What do you want? You want some of this? Miles
didn't
Kovacs.
work.
Next up, thank you for joining us here, Miles Kovacs. Next
you.
up, this
How
is
we doing?
a great friend of mine, as are all of you. You know,
So far.
Ralph, we haven't met, but Brian, we have the
Hopefully,
pleasure
you,
of
like,
meeting.
I don't know
This
what
dude,
happened
I've
to
seen
Soulmates
him
of Powerful
shred
Real life
high
size
in the
power
sky.
I mean, I
We've
bought
partied
these. I may as
before.
well
We've
use
had
it.
I love a real-
this gentleman right
I
here.
love a real life
Originally
power
from
pistols.
Chile. He is joining us
Speaking of
from
power
Menifee,
pistols, I have a treasure
California,
hunt up
out
there.
at Woodman
Jeez, what was that?
Oh no.
That's funny. That was funny.
Spoilerz, this is the one I got.
Ooh, that's bright.
Ignore that. Don't worry about it.
Alright,
let's try now. How's that look?
Next video might take a couple weeks to come out.
Excuse me, your Nissan truck. I don't want to offend you. Sorry, my bad.
I really want to get that supercharged on the RX-7.
Alright. Ooh, that's not good. Hold up. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Oh, 100%. We had him there.
Dude, I love that dude's helmet in the back.
Yeah, that's sick. The Red Bull one or
April
the other
Adams
one?
says, can't wait for another gasser.
Great.
It's
So much
I got
fun.
homework, so I'll talk to y'all maybe later.
Alright, man. See you later.
But it's part of the culture.
That doesn't work.
And
Welcome,
really
Luke.
back to your native
Is that racist?
country, you
Not
actually
really.
recently expanded the Ziggurat
Really? Okay,
Mobil
good.
Mobil
Just double checking before I get canceled.
Yeah, so I have
Like we're gonna get canceled. We got barely anyone on anyway.
My idiot self would still find a way to get canceled.
We're trying to grow this even to.
Let's
There
face
was a
it.
bang going on. It sounds like someone banged their desk.
It's probably
No, that's
me.
just me and your mom.
Oh, come on.
And how cool would it be just to give?
Like, every time I hear
fans that
banging,
are
like,
watching, how cool would it be?
that's
for
I thought
either
like
one
someone's
of your
mad or
vehicles
something.
Primarily, I'd say the GT.
Well, I'm mad because my computer just does not want.
As a Hot Wheel.
I don't have enough desk space for this freaking light.
Dude, you
Like, I
should see
got-
my desk space.
I got a great light and I can't even use it, man.
Every time I think of Hot Wheel,
Dude, that is like the sun on your face.
I know.
It has to be
Like we're in the sun, nearby the
extremely
sun right
insane.
about now.
It
Like
has
we're
to
on
be
Mercury besides Earth.
Paper catching on fire or something? I'm worried about that.
We've
No,
turned
it's
into,
just like-
the marshmallow.
I got a globe here in my way and I got a monitor on the other
I love it.
side,
Yeah.
so like
Hey,
it's
calm
almost
down.
better
Calm
without
down,
it.
Coco. And of course,
Better
last but
without
not least,
it.
we talked about just her multiple duties here. Colette Davis, how awesome is this event? We talked about it on the front end, but now we have our judges hosted by Dub Magazine, presented by Mobil One. Now we're also, of course, our partner
Who the
Walmart,
heck's wrong
Eco
with your
Tires
face,
jumping on
man?
board. But overall,
Well,
you
that was
Right.
your
guys
eyebrows.
shot at
You
the
raised
bit to get your car
eyebrows.
immortalized.
And
Alright,
it
that
feels
didn't
like
work.
You just got jump
I
scared.
think it's illegal if you enter your vehicle in this Legends Tour. I think there's
Well,
an
you just
inside
say, oh,
job,
yeah,
but how cool would it be
no.
for your vehicle?
I've sent so many videos.
How cool would it be
Jared
for your
just keep getting
vehicle?
denied. No, I'm just kidding. No, but that would be amazing.
To run?
That's
It'd be
why
pretty frickin'
everyone is
sick.
in this competition
Well,
to
just
be
imagine if I
immortalized
had
as
my
the Hot Wheels
like
side
I don't have
pack.
my
So
S14.
to be
If
able
I
to do
did
that
went to
with
the
one of
Hot
my
Wheels
cars
Ledge
would be
on Legion
absolutely
thing, I
incredible.
just
And one of
send
the
you guys
cars
a picture of my
I'm
S14
really excited
if
about
I
right
was,
now is my
if I still work on my
three-motor
permit.
RX-7 FC.
Dude, just wait till y'all till I put on that hood cowl, till I put on that those side pipes, that
Side
put on those
pipes
rear
would be
pipes.
nice.
The side pipes will really bring it together, and then I'll actually have a chance at
excited because you're gonna be
Hot Wheels
getting
Legends.
the love
Wait,
out there. You're
wait,
gonna be-
what's the
anybody
point of side
talking
pipes?
right now?
Like, is
Anybody
that like
chatting
a-
it up on
I'm putting side pipes in my car eventually when I put in my new motor.
Facebook or
Oh, yeah.
your, YouTube.
Yeah.
Are we chatting it up yet?
I hope it does run perfectly with that. If someone had like, I remember drawing some cars with side pipes on it, but
Hold
every
on.
time.
We're back.
Side pipes are really controversial. You either love them or you hate them.
I love
really
them.
personally like.
It's
I
the
really like
Viper.
side pipes.
Come on, the Viper's like my
Shout out.
favorite
Thank you
car.
so much. As
The Dodge Viper was an
Walmart.com,
interesting car until they.
The Dodge Viper had side pipes?
Day one.
Oh yeah. What do you mean? No. What?
Since the beginning of
Every
the
single Dodge
Yeah.
Viper has side
a
pipes.
couple years ago.
I
What are you
didn't know
talking
that.
about?
Celebrating 50
The only thing that I do that has side pipes.
the special edition
Hang on, I'm looking it up right now.
What?
the sun again.
Are you
Not
kidding me?
designed
What?
by the iconic designer.
I'm
Larry
going on?
Rod.
I'm beyond.
About him.
The Viper is like literally the best car ever. And you didn't know it had side pipes.
I just do side pipes from Corvettes and old Cobras.
And you have brand new items like Mobil One oil, of course. You
What's
got
going on over there?
He's mad.
Take a look. You got merchandise.
JC's giving birth.
Hold up. Okay.
And you're gonna put
Here's
that-
here's I got 3 cars for you, okay? The side pipe is right there. It's on the Hot Wheels version.
I
Okay.
never had a Hot Wheels
Okay.
Viper. I collected the old muscle cars.
Then you no. There's no excuse. You got the Viper GTS, and then boom, side pipe right there, boom. Why do you think Power Rage is so good? Side pipes, baby. Power Rage. Side pipes. Side pipe.
Yeah, but he's
partner for
Yeah,
I think he likes side pipes, guys.
tires to look as good as they perform. used Nitto tires. So,
I did with the side pipes on the Power Rage.
Dude, it's great because I'm seeing
no.
you freak out.
Have
on
you
the
seen
stream
it?
now.
Okay, look. But have you seen? Have you seen where it says caution? If you touch the side of the car, you're going to burn yourself.
Yes, I'm very aware of that.
That's.
I need a heat shield when I put mine on.
That's right. That's why it's on the Viper.
Oh shoot!
Watch
I should
Jay
probably put
Leno's garage.
I should put a strong clear coat next to where the side pipes are gonna go.
Oh my gosh, Supras! Don't put your crappy memes. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
Don't put crappy memes in there.
Yeah. So I think we've all been to a car show.
Then Corbin adds close-ups. Most of what Corbin does on YouTube is on Discord is he just adds close-ups of Torque and Pork Chop's faces, and I love it.
Yeah.
Just imagine Pork Chop was a real
just
person when he
speaks to Hot Wheels design language.
But why
and performance
though?
is a big
Why
part
do
of
you
that
have?
too. So,
Why do you
All right.
have
cars
that
just
images
actually
of
perform
Pork Chop
and do what a Hot Wheels should.
Because it's God.
So moving on to our next criteria, creativity. Does it stand out from the rest?
There is a God out there, and he looks like Pork Chop.
And he looks like Pork Chop. That's great.
And he's
Only
Pork
1,000
Chop.
people are watching. Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Can you imagine if you went up to heaven and the first thing you saw was God's fist that say Pork Chop on them?
Beautiful! I'd say he's a man of culture.
All he says is yeehaw!
Unique vehicles, so we're looking for
Nothing else.
And he drives a white.
Dude, this guy's internet connection's horrible.
Yeah. Hey, but that Viper I just showed you, he's the one that did the decals on it. The blue one. Yeah, he did the he's done a lot of the Hot Wheels ID decals. He's kind of new in the Hot Wheels scene, so it's a little more different with him, so I don't know too much.
Hang on, I'm gonna ask for a job at Hot Wheels in the comments.
Well, I was working on the few designs. I was thinking about after.
Guys, I have a suggestion.
Like,
Alright, I just sent it. Madam, see what they can. Gotta see what they say.
Like you said, you're gonna surprise some people. And I'm gonna call you out. Did you watch the video?
I really want to get that treasure hunt
I
Dodge
watched all
Viper
the
they
videos,
have,
and there's
the
some
regular
really
treasure hunt.
amazing builds. And
Which one of you?
Which people keep finding more samples of them. They're grabbing like 2 or 3 samples of that car.
if you have the patience to wait,
They ignored me.
Go for it. Some people don't.
Maybe they will get a chance to
JayCee, I'm
respond.
digging that pose.
I might ban y'all from sending images if you're just gonna send nothing. Like
Well, we're gonna
the
get
point.
banned anyway. I'm just gonna send
The
pornography.
point. I'm not even. Don't please.
Right?
I will
If
get
you
banned
got it
straight
like
away.
that, do it. I ain't got time for that. So
I was just gonna say,
make it
post the cars that you think that look like the Hot Wheels car, that might be up.
Our first submission. Make some noise.
Let's do it.
Can I post pictures of Shelby Cobra side pipes instead?
That's fine. I'm okay with side pipes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's our first
I don't
vehicle.
know if I can find any
No,
super
chocolate
side
ones
pipes.
are better.
This
Put
is the
chocolate
Liberty
ones
Walk
on
wide
top.
body kit.
Dude,
What'd
without
you
a
say?
doubt, the Shelby Cobra has the best side pipes out of any car ever.
I remember the
I
Shelby
love the
Cobra
customs. If you ever see those custom ones, they're sick.
They're really cool. I'm actually, my side pipes are gonna be heavily modeled off the Shelby Cobra ones.
I don't know about that. I kind of like the built-in ones.
Yeah, no, I can't do that because I don't feel like tearing apart my car just to do some
Yeah, I
built-in
guess
stuff.
that's true.
I don't have the capabilities of doing that. Acura NSX is actually really sick.
Okay, the problem though is that we have three Acura NSXs on here, and that's just a body kitted one with a wing. Like, I like it, but it's just not.
Are you serious? That thing looks. Honestly, that would straight up.
No,
fit
but
in
they
with
already.
retail racers.
No, but they already have an Acura NSX.
Oh, they do?
The Hot Wheels team already has one, so it's just like.
Oh no, it's just
I like the car. There's nothing wrong with the car. The problem is the implementation into a Hot Wheel. It's not really. This one's not really. But there's gonna be 2 more Acura NSXs that they would have to decide which one wouldn't get it. And the funny thing is, dub wheels means nothing to Hot Wheels. Okay, they're gonna put whatever crappy $1 wheels they got already. They're not gonna make their own new die-cast for it. So.
I really wish they did because those are some.
I wish they would.
Dude, how high was this guy's budget?
I mean,
I wish they would, for real, but like, I know they won't.
Taking shots like that.
I love the stance on it.
Oh yeah.
Moving shot.
Oh yeah.
Liberty Walk kit. Yeah, and I think
I do like that Mustang. The Bulge is a little much for me though.
Guys, get over. All the
yeah,
Hot
definitely
Wheels
would be
has is
popular
lots
amongst,
of happy.
Well, I'm just saying for the side pipes.
Oh, side pipes?
Yeah, just side pipes on the side.
Leave that on.
I'm more of a fan of a single exit side pipe, but they still look really bad on that thing. I love it.
Well, it just reminds me, what was his name? Who drives a Mustang?
Tara?
Razor.
Oh, Razor.
Yeah, like I say, I did hate Razor and Need for Speed really when you did was like.
Why y'all talking about for Need for Speed? Come on, this is Midnight Club 3 chat. Get out of here.
You know what? I'm looking at that. I definitely need to step up my game next year for the videography. I need to do something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But you know he had like a gimbal and everything. That dude was...
I have a gimbal. It's just,
I mean, like, you know what I mean.
It's a cheapy one. But yeah, you know, he has the thing that I don't, and that's friends.
Yeah,
I'm in a different state, mate.
Jay, did they added that Chrysler Me 412 in that game?
Yo, Jace, we should make like the Power Rage that I designed in my video, and then send it in next year.
That would be pretty sick.
Just see what they do. Because I feel like they would put it up, even if it's not a contestant, because guys, we've literally made this car before. I think they'd show it anyway.
I would hope they would.
Making a life-size version is going to take a while.
Ooh, I love Volkswagen rods. Volkswagen rods are sick.
All right. I don't know how poutine is not American, by the way.
The only thing I like about Midnight Club is...
All right, let's move on to our next car here. 1974 Volkswagen RailRod. Built
That's a horrible steering wheel, though. I see those on the Cholo lowriders all around.
Oh, that's the only thing you like about Midnight Club from LA?
Oh, he's got the Taro shifter. Look at it.
Where? Yo! Alright, we gotta go for this one. We got the Taro shifter. That's a pretty good skull, too. That's
I hate that gas pedal, though.
That's ugly. The robotic cup holders, that's ugly. He said what? I don't know. It's alright. It's not the worst. I've seen worse.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm digging it. I think it totally could be a Hot Wheels, possibly a Hot Wheels done in the 80s or 90s.
Spoilers. You see the charger on the cars. Because I did not know. I did play Midnight Club once. But my friend of mine when I was in Europe once.
I need to play it. I haven't played Midnight Club yet.
Alright, so this is what you do. You need a PS2, Xbox, something that'll play an old Midnight Club game, okay? Midnight Club 3. No. Midnight Club.
I like the Harley Davidson air cover there. It says live
Why?
to ride, ride to live.
Why?
I can make a decent
Theft.
Why?
Way to go.
Okay, don't post in any of the other things, dang it.
Yo, spoiler, not spoiler. Why do they call you spoilers? Jace, did you see the side pipes that I put in your chat?
Yes.
They're pretty bad, right?
They are. Mute.
Dude, that's on going for my heat shield and all.
That way nothing starts going.
Was there other cars had?
Why did Michael Arkilla say that Acura NSX looks like Mother?
Why? I couldn't tell you.
Dude, who is your mom?
Not an Acura NSX.
Dude, Acura NSX is mommy material.
Wait, what other Hot Wheels cars had side pipes? Like I know the Custom Auto did.
I had you pegged all the way wrong. Look at those graphics up close, Ralph.
Yeah, the twin mill had a side pipe.
I've never seen.
Like I need to get the Highway 35 twin mill.
No, I haven't. Actually,
I gotta say, the wooden flames are actually a really cool touch. Like, it's not my style. The wooden flames, did you see that on the side?
I have not been paying attention. I'm trying to boost all my stuff on stuff.
Yeah,
you know, they're actually really cool.
I feel like
it's a quad turbo and it has
that's my one complaint. I would have liked to see the theme more carried out.
There we go. You know what's strange? They did this Hot Topic thing, right, with Hot Wheels, and for some reason they decided to. I just don't understand this. They decided to say turbocharged for the Roger Dodger. The Roger Dodger isn't turbocharged. The engine is...
It's supercharged, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not supercharged.
The thing is, the whole block is as big as the freaking car. And they decided to
Because
say,
Roger
yes,
Dodger-
this is turbocharged. Hey, to the 6 viewers that are watching, y'all nice. Y'all nice.
Right. All right. Here, let's move on to our next car.
All right, let's see.
I'm one of them.
Okay, to the other 5 people other than Spoilerz. Y'all nice. I like this. I like this a lot.
I like Rivieras. Dude, Rivieras are one of the most beautiful cars that ever came out. I'm not sure if it's 66 or 67. I think this one might have the clamshell headlights.
This one said, oh, you mean, okay.
Now,
Hey, to the
clamshell,
7
you know what I'm
people
talking
that
about?
are watching. Hello, Miguel. How you doing, dude?
You know what I'm talking about, the clamshell headlights?
I don't know what that is, actually. You can post
dude,
it.
they're the
That's why
best.
I got my live stream chat, so you can post whatever you want.
You can't really. Oh no, hang on. You might see him right here. I just forgot the year.
Lowriders to hot rods. The Buick Riviera is the chameleon. Would you agree?
Yes, these are the clamshells.
What does it do?
And he's not showing. Okay, so you know how normal pop-up headlights they go like.
Yeah.
You know, the clamshell headlights are like that, and the lights on the inside and they go.
I
no,
see.
it's not
Okay,
the
I see. I
clamshell.
see it. But I
No,
see
this
like
is
where
done.
it would be
We
though.
have done
Yes.
some Rivieras, but we haven't
like
done
for
this
example,
one.
like
I
the
gotta
Dodge.
say,
Was the Dodge
66,
Chargers headlights
67
like
Riviera
this
is
all
particularly
time?
close to
Like
my heart
to do
because
that.
I grew up with
I should
my
get red
stepbrother
light
who
either.
So,
had 66 back in
this
the day
is-
when I was a
See, this
kid.
is why I like Brian,
And
because
I
he'll
have
know
very
what has
fond
already
memories
been a
of
Hot Wheel or
riding
not.
in the
So
back
he's
of
probably
that
going to be
thing,
the best guy for
maybe
this.
going over 100
Yeah, I
miles
won't
per hour
know.
over the railroad tracks.
You know,
Oh, I love
like
those
the-
seats.
Well, Mazda would know, but Mazda ain't in here.
What you're saying is you're running for the
Mazda
coast, right?
had better stuff to do.
Like I remember Mazda's headlights from like the Miata, the
But
RX-7,
yeah, that thing, that car was sick.
like how they have them up is pretty cool.
There's
Like,
some
Everyone in our family has
weird
such fond memories
pop-up,
of that car. So when I saw this,
I thought it was made
I
in the
in love with it.
90s,
The
bro.
stance on
It looks
this,
good.
the
That's
paint
in
is just
I thought it was pretty
sick,
awesome.
man.
Like
Yeah.
I never seen an
It's like it's like those flip up headlight or flip out headlights on the
Looks like a
Charger.
Bullhorn. This
Challenger,
looks like a
sorry.
driver, right?
Or is
I mean,
it Charger?
Coco, this looks like
It's one of the
No,
two.
it's the Charger.
It's the Charger, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, these aren't
Like,
the
okay.
clamshells. It's the 66 that have the clamshells.
Yeah.
I mean, can I send gifs in your live stream chat?
You should be able to. It
Okay,
might
hang
not
on.
play though because of the way I've got it open.
The early 2000s,
Big
they will
GTO
have cars like
Judge.
this, like big
The
boats.
GTO Judge
you can
is
fit your
very
friends in
hard
the
to
bikes in
find
the
if you
back.
find one in
But I
the
love it. I
junkyard.
love the style.
Like,
and-
I
Oh, you're
remember-
never gonna find one in a junkyard. They've already been taken out.
Hey, if I ever find a 70 Roadrunner in a junkyard, that'd be sick, but I know that's not happening.
And you would
Dude, if you find
I'll
a 70
pray about
in a
it, but I
junkyard,
don't think
I'll
it's
buy
happening.
a lottery ticket.
Like if I want, like if I found like an RX-7 in the junkyard, I will probably make mine look like the 24/7 Street Breed edition.
Oh, 100%, dude.
For what I
100%.
like, for
If I ever
The
find
Honda
one,
Civic
100%.
comes to
Deliver to your
hear the
junkyard.
word Hot Wheels,
I always liked the
I
RX-7
think of
FD
something
because
like
it does
really
remind
Alright,
me
that's
of
it.
24/7.
Is it play?
Let
Yes,
me,
it plays. Hang on, let me.
I'll let it play here.
But it has
Oh, yeah, those are sick. Those are
Yeah.
sick. Those are nice.
I love those, dude. Buick was like untouchable in the 60s and
Yeah,
70s,
look,
early 70s.
I'm wearing this shirt that says like all the
yeah,
Buick cars that got killed in the 60 or the 73 oil
It hurts
crisis.
so much.
The oil crisis,
so much.
baby! I got the oil crisis shirt on.
What do you think here?
Alright,
Dude,
is
is this just a regular Challenger?
How's my mic doing?
Butterfly doors. Ralph, does yours have
I
butterfly
mean, it looks like a
doors, or
Ford
do you have
Yeah, that's a regular.
You told me
Red
this.
completely
You
custom
don't
red
know
painted
what
diamond
to
stitch
do.
interior, one of a kind grill.
They
emblem.
Okay, subwoofers are pretty. I need to do it in my trunk better because I have subwoofers in the back, but they don't look that clean.
Trunk right there, you can see with aftermarket speakers. This
You have a
thing
little bit of
looks,
a lag in
again,
the party.
it has a theme
Not party,
here.
I mean,
It
in the
looks
chat.
mean. It looks lean. It has some kind of retro. vibe.
Oh gosh, I hate those
You
wheels
got
so
one behind
much.
you. How does this compare?
Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it's got some dub wheels on it. It looks like it reminds me of the 2005, 2008 era vehicles.
Come
where
on,
it's like
dude. Are you
22 wheels
kidding
on
me?
I don't like that at all. Oh, the interior is way too much.
I mean,
What's the
obviously a lot of.
Oh, it's got the Lambo doors. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, suicide doors, exactly,
my
just
God.
like from that era.
How did this make it over my Skylark? Are you kidding
Plenty of
me?
these already. I don't know if
Okay.
it's ahead of me or not.
Okay,
Or,
that
you know,
Challenger is ugly,
so
but
That's
here's
a tough
something
one. That's a
even
tough one for me.
uglier.
I respect the work done to it. But is it going to be the next?
Hang on, I'm watching his stream live on the doohickey right here. I'll see your thing in a second. I will say the top part of the hood paint job is actually pretty cool, but it's not worth being a Hot Wheels car at all. It's just a Charger with a paint job, not Charger, a Challenger with a paint job. Oh, Subaru, did you send the Cobra Kai Challenger?
Yep.
Yes, don't spoil it for me. I'm only halfway through season 2.
Drives it, or gal. Sorry to assume, but the person, the owner, drives this.
Well, I have
I
sent
couldn't
a
even.
You know what?
I
picture
really
of
did not
how
like
far they took the
that.
theme.
The fact that they destroyed.
No, don't talk about anything. Don't talk about anything. No, I don't. I'm watching it soon.
We'll give them a
No,
sport.
I'm talking about the start, the beginning of it.
Oh, the beginning? Oh, okay.
Not really feeling are the wheels.
Well, I
It was
remember
like-
watching Top Gear when they did sold
I
the
think it was
nice
like
looking
a
260
Polaris
Green
Slingray,
Z,
like
and it
destroyed.
caught on fire.
Yeah, no, that really sucked to watch.
Something like that, but I think this is cool. He went all
Gosh, I hate this Challenger with a burning passion.
Oh shucks, did I have my? Was my mic off the whole time?
This whole time, yeah.
Nicely executed build.
At least the chat knows that I'm just looking there. All right, thanks chat for not letting me know that my mic was off. Thanks.
We didn't know you were talking.
If you're watching my live stream and I'm making a lot of noise,
Here. Hang on.
Anyway,
Those are not Dub branded.
Check your chat.
They're a different brand.
check my chat.
But
Your mic.
it's definitely the style of that.
Thanks.
You know,
Thanks, Litmus. Thank you. Thank you.
So it's right on.
Thank you for the tidbit.
It's my secondary channel.
Everything, the paint job, the candy two-tone.
In case I ever get banned from YouTube, that's where you guys go.
Because you probably won't at this point. Just
I will
don't.
totally get banned from YouTube.
Not if you don't. Like, just don't.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Like, you know.
But I must.
No, don't, please.
Oh, I had that one, or you know, for me.
I don't think I'm gonna need this at the moment.
That I can relive my days of.
Yeah, no, that Challenger's butt ugly. If it makes a Hot Wheel, I will kill myself.
For somebody, right?
Don't even think about it. If it looks ugly, just
Trust
say
me,
it.
there's better
Oh my
choices
God.
on this list
Way
already.
better choices.
There's already better choices on this list. Hey, thanks to the 4 people. Dang it, it was at 7 earlier.
Ooh, I
Man,
actually
that
really like that
sucks.
body kit.
I love this body kit, actually. I really do. But the problem
That looks
is...
unique.
But the problem is we have a good NSX already, and it's already been with the JDM wheels, with everything. It's a Super already. It was a Super last year. GTR has one. It's just not enough to consider for a Legends Tour winner. 6
I think this one definitely
viewers!
could
What's
do it,
up, guys?
for sure.
I don't know about that. I think there's too many minor details that for when it comes to die casting it, it's just not going to be as noticeable as, say, a brand new shape. Plus, it's got it. Plus,
it's
it's
really good at being extremely detailed. That's what
I beg to differ.
Castings.
Yeah, the
Some of
older,
castings are
right?
more
The
detailed.
older
I think
castings
Hot
are.
Wheels, I was
The golden era of Hot Wheels is still the mid to or early '90s to mid 2000s. Those are still the best. Those are still the best, and just a die cast ability. Mostly because of Nathan Proch.
Always mid-engine?
Yeah, I don't think
yes, 100%.
Oh, okay, I didn't know it was mid-engine.
I think
thought it
that's
was
right.
mid-engine.
Isn't it?
Hang on.
Isn't it someone that actually knows cars? Someone that actually knows cars. Let me know. I thought it was. I thought it was always mid-engine.
What are you talking about? The NSX mid-engine? Because when they first made it, it was mid-engine.
By the way, you have a
Wait, guys, look at this. Sear tuner is
Mid-engine.
was gonna be an accelerator's car.
I'm not really.
What about it?
What the paint is called,
Look
that
at it, it looks
silver
like
metallic or whatever. And looking at it at first,
Yeah, I know.
it
I've seen it a lot.
It looked like it was
I only have
paint
like.
and not painted.
I can't get over how funny the seared tuner was when I finally understood the pun.
The seared what pun?
It's supposed to be seared tuna, the food.
I'm dumb.
You guys didn't
dumb.
get it?
No, I never got it.
It's seared tuna.
Well, because it's also what is it also called? Seared tuner and crap. It's not reverb.
Yeah,
I love a good wide body.
Whatever. I can't remember.
I absolutely love it.
I know all the Hot Wheels, actual Hot Wheels people are gonna be like, bro, how did you forget the seared tuner? And I'm gonna be like, sorry. It's not my fault.
It's not so much of a car.
I am blessing the chat.
I don't think
Because the Sierra Turner.
No, stop.
Interesting.
No, it's Sierra Tuna.
I see it. I see it. I just meant what's the Sear Tuner and something else. Hey, you know what's funny is that shirt, the Twin Mill shirt they sell on their website, don't buy it because it has the S on it is it's trash. It's trash, okay? The problem is they didn't Photoshop it correctly because it looks wrong. Anyway, it's just annoying to me. The S on the Hot Wheels is different than the rest of the shirt, and it's like, how did you mess that up?
You know, just because you told me not to, I'm gonna go put it in my shopping cart right now.
Go do it. The one on, by the way, it's the one on their Facebook page.
What is this?
Mill shirt. I have it in the area. Yeah, they have an RX-3.
I mean, this is a cool car, but it doesn't seem special. You know what I mean?
I'm not seeing. I just don't know. The problem is I just don't know.
It doesn't look hot.
I don't know if an RX-2 is an actual Japanese classic or if it's just.
I feel like, you know, like you said, I'm not calling you out here. You talked about your age. You're about to be 50 years old. But this 70 Mazda RX.
I feel like this could be a normal Hot Wheels just as a main line, but not as a legendary winner.
Definitely not.
Well, I think my parents might have been in the back seat.
No, sorry, I meant like cruising. I was sorry. I was not. That came out wrong, bro. I meant
candy corn.
Cruising down the street.
I'm still staring at the guy with the.
Right, there you go.
Super tuned. Sear Tuner.
I mean, the rotaries and everything. I mean, just the way they sound when they're going down the street is just amazing. I like personally the two-door myself personally. That one's
don't eat the candy or
but good execution. I love.
I should have got some.
I'm eating the candy.
Ralph, go to you. Have you ever seen a RX-2
what is it also called?
Showstopper. Is this like a baby
Showstopper.
That's what they called me in high school.
I've seen them and I love them.
I don't get it.
No, I don't either. I just kind of said it. Kind of hoped to be funny, but
Showstopper, like that model was a pretty cool, like pretty interesting design.
Showstopper.
If you play on the Highway 35 game, you will see Tony Berry driving that.
Right, because they don't have the rights to Toyota.
Hot Wheels has worked with Mad Mike as I have.
Remember when everyone got made fun of Toyota because they said they didn't want their car to be in Need for Speed because they didn't want to endorse street racing?
That was stupid. That's still stupid.
It was so dumb. That's a terrible marketing.
What's even dumber is that they didn't do it for stuff like Forza, I think. It wasn't Forza specifically. It was...
Forza's meant around track and
I think
certified racing.
It was just like... It was just like, Toyota, what are you doing? The reason people like your car is because of street racing. Don't even. Like, a whole movie was made.
They are paying you to put your car in their game.
That's even the crazier thing. That's even crazier because, like, they could have put the new Supra in. People would like the new Supra that are kids, and then boom, you've sold a new Supra in the future. Like, get out of here, man.
It's dumb. It was just dumb marketing stunt.
Why do you think I like the Dodge Viper? Because it was in Midnight Club 3. Come on.
Have a lot of respect for.
Like some people hate it.
Why do you think I like the 70 Skyline? Because it was the only muscle car I could afford.
Yeah, I can believe that one.
We're going off-road and we're going.
It's okay. She my baby.
Wait, why did people
now we got a
GMC?
I could see that being a Hot Wheel.
This one, yeah, because it's just lifted. But should it win over stuff like Scorpion? No. That's why you gotta measure these properly, but they don't think that while they're doing this, and I just think, wow, that's kind of dumb.
Cold air intake, fiberglass subwoofer setup in the rear, really clean, built at home by a husband.
Dude, I just want to get myself a casting on this because I want my own Wikipedia page.
A lot of these Yukons go the way of Buffalo. They got beat up.
A Wikipedia page on Hot Wheels Wiki?
Yeah, that's how I'll know I'll make it on YouTube the moment somebody makes a Wikipedia page about me.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I don't know how they should make Blitz Speeder as a life-size car because Blitz Speeder was
cool. I like it. I like the off-road.
Dude, I would kill the Vulture be a life-size car.
No, for real. I think Vulture is... It's like Vulture, Ballistic, most of the Road Beast cars are some of the best Hot Wheels cars ever.
Definitely.
Just in design only.
That jet one?
Oh, Power Rocket. Oh, man. Don't even get me, man. Power Pistons, Power Rocket. I could do them all. Like, all the Road Beast cars are just so well designed for their specific team.
Some people never like
yeah.
I don't know about,
Colette, I feel bad.
about the
motocross,
the rotary,
but I knew the answer.
Like, anyone like that car?
No.
Motocross. Hey, I still like motocross.
Me and JayCee.
I love motocross.
I hate motocross.
Motocross is one of my favorite ones because it's just such a big boy. I love it. When I think of like if I think of a bike and it's motocross but turned into a car, I think of motocross. It's just such a good mesh of car and bike and the idea of like dirt roading and all that stuff. I love it. I love it to death.
I'd love to see a real life Red Baron.
They have that.
What?
That's the thing.
Yeah, I show you.
What do you think the Red Baron is based on? It's a real car.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Look
up Psychedelic Rides. Hot Wheels even made a more realistic one.
That just really stands out.
And it goes with twin mill.
Does this transition into a Hot
Someone can look that up.
I'm not a big fan.
I'd also, I want little.
If you want to look that up, Super, since you're putting a lot of stuff in, why don't you look that up and just say Psychedelic Rides. It comes with twin mill and Red Baron.
I want Marky's Corvette.
Dude, you know how much it costs? It costs over $3 million for the Corvette.
Which means I'm gonna make my own
insane. But someone did. Okay, here's what's interesting. I was watching what's that show with he made a real life splitting image. What's it called?
Oh yeah, I know.
And a Mach 5, and he did
it just seems of error.
Gotham Garage, yeah. So Gotham Garage.
Those are responsible for Diora, right?
No, that's Chip Foose and 5-axis. But they did do Split and Image, which I think should be inducted into it because I'm kind of annoyed that it wasn't inducted into Hot Wheels Hall of Fame. There's the real life Red Baron. Thank you to ex-snowboarder. But
I would have liked to see real life Crazy 8s.
For real though, oh man, Crazy 8s would be insane. But let me get back to my thought.
I'm not sure what Crazy 8s look like to me. To me, I thought it was based on like the Mazda 787B or not.
How does that look like a Mazda 787?
It has 8 pistons on each side. What do you mean?
Ooh, I love those turbos coming out of the hood.
Okay. What was I thinking about?
So I'm going to go.
I don't like that ring though.
What was I thinking about? I don't remember. Split Image, Gotham Garage. Thank you. So what happened is that they were going to. I said thank you. What do you mean?
Totally. And,
gosh, man, don't. I'll ban you right now. No, I'm kidding. No, but
he's like, fine, I'll unsubscribe.
Stop threatening the
no, but it's only because you're fun to mess with. Anyway, so they had a 60. They were actually lined up to make the '59 Corvette Stingray from Hot Wheels. Because they found someone that had a cast of it, like a resin mold or whatever, and then instead they couldn't get it, and so they had to do this weird XJ. But what I'm hoping for is that they still get it in the next season, because that would be so cool to have them actually build a model of the '59 Corvette.
Yes.
What about someone can make a real life size Road Rocket?
Road Rocket would be pretty cool.
Road Rocket's great.
I want to drive quarter mile coupe.
Yeah, that's a hard.
I ain't gonna lie. Quarter mile coupe is not one of my favorites. It's all right,
really?
But it's not. It's just not one of my favorite. Well, because it didn't work on the track very well.
It's terrible on the track. Those front wheels bent immediately.
Yeah, right, and that's what I didn't like about it.
I wish I had the still say.
No, quarter mile coupe though, like in real life, if it was like a dragster.
Me the other day when I was in my scat
pack. Yeah.
So guys, you know the
next seat and they let it rip, man.
You know when you guys were talking about the Corvette, I'm looking at the car right now. Jack Chen was the one who made the car in 2003, the 59 version, and it got discontinued in 2014, really.
Yeah, I don't understand that, by the way. That's one of the best Corvettes they've ever done.
Yeah,
it's a shame, but honestly, I like that better than the 66.
It's so much better. No, it's...
I don't...
Well, it's not... Okay. I think it is the same as the 63, really. If you had the 63, it's almost the exact same.
You'd have to do some custom work on the top end, but yeah.
Like, I don't know how hard it made the Wave Rippers version of
look at this dumb... Look at this thing. This thing's all messed up.
What is that? Why are you showing candy corn?
Because it's messed up. It's a mutant candy corn baby.
Hey, I love this. I love this kind of thing. I love that cab. That's sick.
It does look like a Hot Wheel.
It looks unique. I like it. Chevy COE.
Steel bumpers and grill are also completely.
I don't know how hard would that car would be.
Another thing is, that's just a regular truck that's got a good paint job. Those used to be around. Those like milk trucks, I think.
What was the most popular
I just said.
Was it the Crazy?
I just said gassers are fine, but fantasy cars are better. And I'm gonna get hate so much.
I'm gonna type gas equals nut. I'm gonna get banned from Hot Wheels Facebook page.
Hot Wheels style? Question mark. Brian?
What was the most popular car in this?
Yeah, if you want the 55 gasser or the Volkswagen, just go down in my my links below. It's all there for y'all if y'all want it for convenience sake. All right, let me get back. What were y'all saying? I was just doing my own self promo and stuff since I see a lot of people wondering. Since the gasser is live.
I was saying about like people's what's the most popular Doom Rats car, and someone said
Doom Rats car is Crazy 8. I think that's an obvious. Well, you know it's weird because they didn't give any credence to the other drivers of. Well, okay, well they did Mega Duty and the F-150, but like they're pretty alright, but like Crazy 8 is just gonna be the best. Wild Thing's alright. I like Wild Thing.
Like Wild Thing, some people hate Wild Thing because that thing.
I love Wild Thing. It just isn't the best as a Hot Wheels car because of the way it has three really skinny wheels. But I love the design. And Larry Wood did that one, and it's still one of his best. And they re-released it recently, and it still is the same exact cast, and I was so happy that they didn't change the moving hood. You can still open it up and see this huge turbine in it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it.
I mean, I thought it was like a plane engine, really.
Guys,
yeah, it's something like that. What's that?
I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford a 63 Corvette.
No, I don't think anyone is. Not unless we're getting rich.
Who remembers like back
look up a 70 Roadrunner. In fact, look up any of the cars. 55, not 55. No, yeah. 55 alive. 55 alive. So that's the 55 Chevy Nova. That thing goes up for 60 to 70, and then to 100,000, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't even get Lonnie's car for cheap. Ain't none of these cars cheap.
You can get, you can get the Thunderbird on the Scorchers team.
How much is that one?
Thunderbirds, they're really common. It's 55.
That's the let me look.
The Scorchers one.
I got it. Hold on.
It's Everest's car.
Yeah, for sure.
From Hyper 35.
It's out of the running for me. No.
Not one of the most popular, but they're not super ridiculously expensive. They're averaging around 19,000.
That's pretty cool. So
yeah, but
it's feasible for a life goal. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's all feasible. I'm just gonna be out of money by the time I do it all.
But yeah,
another Challenger. We don't need another Challenger.
Like I do have the Corvette Stingray with the Plymouth Roadrunner output thing.
I'm still in the Chevy COE. I don't know how it felt.
I actually like the Hot Wheels version of Red Baron better than the real life one. Not gonna lie. The Hot Wheels one is definitely, well, it's not the best, but it is. I just like the look of it with the fenders.
Skylark didn't make it? Seriously?
No, for real though. Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Beautiful. How dare you? Custom paint. Custom everything.
He's got a wrap.
Oh my gosh, kids these days into wraps. Ow!
in Dodge.
Spoilerz, this is it. Are you talking about that Corvette right here? Because I do have some DVD set I got from a...
Yeah, that 63 Corvette. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've got it.
The driver's name was Jet. I remember when the guy's name was Jet.
Here's what we really need to do. We need to find who has Pontiac Rageous. Someone has the concept car. Pontiac doesn't have it anymore. If it's in a junkyard, we better go save it, please.
Dude, I will kill for a Pontiac Rageous.
There's only one, but like, who knows what happened to it? No one knows.
Money in a body shop, there can be two.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, dude.
Not if you learn how to do it yourself.
Okay, the Rageous diecast is not nearly as good looking as the actual car.
Yeah, no, the real Rageous is ridiculous.
And I think it's because of the way they did the top of the car is very plasticky and it's clear, and it kind of doesn't really go with the actual Rageous. The red Rageous is so pretty with the three bladed tires. I love those things.
I'm looking at the Hot Wheels casting right now. The problem is that there's not nearly enough detail in the front lights and the hood scoops, and that's where all the detail is in this car. That's the main thing, I think.
What happens if someone makes it look like the Tonneau version from the Street Race?
Yeah, it doesn't look dated, like you said. 2015 debut.
I'm typing Hot Wheels in real life, see what I find.
Really complements the lines of the vehicle and that wrap. I really like that. Firebird.
Hey, you think we can find an IROC Firebird? You could probably find an IROC Firebird.
Brian, I think this would really transition well into one.
Did you guys ever hear that video of the real life twin mill starting?
Yeah, no.
I've never been so disappointed in my life. That thing sounds like butthole.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you mean, the real? Oh, the real twin mill starting. What do you mean? It sounds awesome.
No, the idol is terrible, dude.
No, I was there. I've seen it. I was there. Like, I was there.
I've seen a video of it. That's all.
Yeah, but I was there at Legends Tour.
All the videos I've seen, I've been solely disappointed.
I have it. I have it on camera. I went there.
Dude, post it.
It is loud. Okay, here's the problem, though. You're right about it being ugly, because it hasn't been cleaned, I feel like, in a long time. The thing is, well, dude, here's the thing, it would actually blow so much, like, smoke, it would ruin the paint job on the car itself. And the pipes would just blow black smoke out of them. Oh, it's so bad, man. It's kind of sad. I have no clue. It's supercharged.
I think it is carburetor. Like, it does have, like, 2 V8s,
okay, look, I'm looking at the Hot Wheels diecast of it. I think it's just that the paint doesn't do it justice on the front end, because it looks great on the front.
Oh no, it looks amazing.
No, I mean on the Hot Wheel.
No,
I'm looking at the Pontiac Rageous. I'm back at Pontiac Rageous. What are you saying, Supras?
/legends. You're gonna submit your vehicle. Got Colette over there. She's got a nice little video tutorial. Shows you how to do it.
That's car rated.
Real easy, and you could be immortalized as a Hot Wheel legend.
I don't want to.
Stops left to go.
I don't know what happens if they add
Highway 35, baby. Highway 35, baby.
Competition 11 through 20.
What happens if they use the Baja truck? You know, from the Team Hot Wheels.
I actually like the Baja. I like the Baja truck. I had one. I had the Toyota one.
I want to drive that mid-engine Del Camino so bad.
Who's the winner?
Dude, same.
Did you see the guy that made one?
Wait, which one? World Race or Team Hot Wheels?
No, the guy that just made his own custom mid-engine El Camino.
No, I haven't seen it.
You never saw that? Dude, it's sick.
I never seen
it. I've never seen the diecast version. This is different than I thought.
There are drops happening all the time. We live in this kind of, limited.
I thought of like
we talked about the gasser, right? We talked about the one Jet Z, the two Jet Z. We got the Sun again. There are so many special drops going down. So again, you're gonna want to follow Hot Wheels official.
What will happen if they did use the Baja truck on Highway 35 anyway? Like,
you know what? No more threatening.
For number 28 or
little
25,
gasser bay action. Come on.
Is it time? Is it time for the giveaway?
Baby. It's time.
Okay.
Hey, it's time for the giveaway. If you're on Facebook, get on Facebook.
Now, and just a
I'm on
reminder,
Facebook.
This is a limited edition gasser that immediately sells out.
Basically, I want it so I can sell it, so I ain't even being like...
To one of you guys, so all you have to do...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know about solar reflex to be a highway certified car.
Nobody cares about the gasser.
I like the gasser.
I mean, I think the gasser has too many releases, 100% though. Like, it should have been the Dior 2, man. It should have been the Dior 2. It was in the marketing. It should have been a premium. They should have put rubber tires for the fans that really love the Dior 2.
Search Hot Wheels. Let's see.
Gasser Dior 2
right now.
Yeah, what kind of comments are coming in?
I don't know,
you look like you're ready to play.
I don't know what happens if they made,
like,
I am.
Use the hot truck from Highway 35 for 1 or 2 drivers. I don't know which drivers should drive it the most, really.
What kind of comments
No,
they got
I
here?
did ask. I was trying to see what the viewer favorite is so far, and I think the 54 truck has been a top.
Yeah, I think the truck is pretty alright.
About that, as well as the Hellcat.
But his car didn't.
So we'll see. We still got 10 more vehicles coming up.
I need to get my other Dior 2 out.
Dude, I'm so mad. My cat knocked down my 1/16 size Dior 2 and cracked it.
I'm seeing all the comments now.
Yeah, it hurts. I tried to put it back into shape, but I'm thinking of this.
That is a good one.
You know those 1/16 size ones?
You don't have one of those, right?
I'm here.
I thought you had a. I thought you had baseline.
Yeah.
I feel.
No, I bought one of those on eBay for like $75.
I don't get.
All right, you can send it to me like right now.
Dude, it's broken. You don't want it.
No, I don't think you understand. I said send it to me. Send it to me.
I'll sell it to you for half the market price if you want.
Just send me some pictures, dude. I'll buy it. I mean, I might actually buy that because I love the Dior 2.
Also, I'll send you close-ups of the damage too next time I'm home. That way you can actually.
I mean, if it's real bad, I might not want it. But if it's fixable,
it could be fixable.
Look at the Dior 2. Oh, the Dior 2. It's so pretty. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Everyone only cares about the Dior 2.
And again,
if you really want to, what you could do is you could what is it? If you really want to, you could take it off and give it a tattoo paint job.
Yeah, for sure, man. Maybe. I
trust you to paint that.
I was going to do it for a hollow back. I was gonna do it for the hollow back that I have, but I haven't gotten it to. Because they made a 1/24 scale of hollow back.
And here's I got a tunes right
there. Oh yeah, one of those crashers, right?
It's a wheelie pop-up.
Which I will
tell you. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought it was part of crash dummies.
Tunes. I gotta ask you right now. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. You know, staying focused and.
Super, is he all right? I can't hear y'all.
Can't complain.
Being smart, that's good. That's great.
I can't scream.
You know, just
no, please don't scream. I'm turning you up a little.
Of the celebrities that you've tattooed, but
do I have any pictures of it on the phone?
Just send it to me on Instagram or Discord.
That's cool. Right on.
Okay. I almost sent you something that would get you banned from YouTube.
Just be nice to me, guys. Come on. Is it that hard? Is it that hard?
You began by airbrushing shirts.
Yeah, I think I might have tried to sell it, but I think
it looks like
never did sell it.
Spoilerz is the only one watching my stream at the moment.
Really? No, I'm not.
I can't watch it.
It says one viewer.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Oh, that's not you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm off watching, looking for, what's it called? Looking for the,
art world, like I said, your own movie on
I don't
Netflix,
have that much
that
social media
speaks to the humility you have. But also,
videos.
let me ask you, as a little tunes,
I really
don't know
just wanted to
what
meet
your
some
dad or your
friends.
mom called you back in the day, or your grandma or grandpa, but
only 1,000 people are watching, by the way, like the actual stream.
Yeah, no, it was only 546 over here.
Yeah, my father was always in the cars. He could
always 450
every car would go by, and I thought he was a genius. You know, Pops, how you know? And he'd be like, "Oh, you look at the body lines, look at the trim. You know, how it sits on the body."
Well, they haven't discontinued.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
The grill looks like that. He would explain to me that each year was different.
Okay, this one picture unfortunately doesn't have any of the damage.
Are you sending it to me?
I can't afford Highway 35.
Rolling, you know, flying the car.
If someone sells them for $5 free shipping,
things up, you know.
I guess that would be a blessing.
Yeah, it
would be a blessing.
Imagination and
the one thing it depends what model you're talking about because some of the models are very rare. Like side draft, 24/7, road rockets are one of the most rarest.
No, I just want some.
Okay, so this doesn't have any of the damage, but in the front, okay, the bubble windshield luckily didn't get damaged. But like
that's the best part.
Yeah, I love that.
Halfway through it, where the joint does, that's where it fell. So it's got like the paint is cracked and slightly.
I would sell my factory sealed set from 2005.
Jace, did you get it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'll get closer views of the damage when I can.
Where's the damage at? I don't even see it.
It's not on there.
Oh, that's the one that's not damaged. That's before.
Yeah, no, that's when it wasn't damaged. Here, hang on.
Which it looks so beautiful.
First, I want to say I have mad respect for you.
It is a really good car.
And you're a Pedro boy, isn't that right?
Golly, man.
Yup, graduated from.
Give me a second.
I'm out here representing in Pedro myself.
Watching my perfect face. Thanks, I guess.
I don't have a 24/7.
Aiden, I have that exact 24/7.
And where you're at now, man.
Oh my goodness.
I love your work.
Does any of you have Roadster or Fast?
Dang it.
Yeah. So
JC, right here, I'm resending another one too. Right here, it has a little crack on both sides, and what is it? There's a little crack on both sides and slightly bent. I bent it mostly back into shape, but there's no really fixing the paint.
Oh, okay.
But the glass is all intact, so when you get it back into shape, it'll.
I see.
Yeah, it's annoying. My cat knocked it down.
Yeah. Hey, 2 viewers. How's it going, boys? How's it going, bro? How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie.
Honestly.
Gosh, I used to be that kid that said that in lunch.
This gameplay video.
That's funny.
I'm like, no, I know that dude. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
I don't know if I should get the Overwatch, all those cars, the character cars.
Only, not the I like the MST Suzuka and Super Tsunami because they haven't been released in forever, and I'm just happy that they did get released.
Because I was there at some of those.
I like Side Draft.
Really cool, bro.
Side Draft is great. Side Draft is great.
Gorgeous car.
Well, let me check if it's still going because I definitely need to get another story about maybe like the mystery version or not.
Our life, our journey through automotive.
Okay, it's still going. It's not discontinued. It's still going. So the only thing they did stop is the Aquaman versus Black Manta Wipeout track set from 2018.
You know what's a guilty pleasure of mine?
What?
I really like Twin Mill 3.
I think everyone does. That's one of the best.
It's one of the. It's like
it's one of the best.
They could have made better about the original Twin Mill.
They did.
They did.
Yeah,
it perfectly.
It does.
Then they came out with Twin Mill E.
Twin Mill E is not as bad. It's just, I think it looks great. I think the problem is that it's hard to call it Twin Mill when there's no Twin Mills.
Yeah.
And that's the issue I come back to with most of those things. It's just like, guys, you have one job. You have one job. Yeah, but even the Roger Dodger 2.0 had an electric motor that's like freaking as big as it should be. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Remember that one Twin Mill that had a super big front end?
Twin Mill 2. Twin Mill 2. I like it.
It reminds me of like a.
It's a fun boy. It's a fun boy.
It's really. It fits. It's actually really good on tracks. Do you know that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
I never had it.
Oh no, not Twin Mill 2. Not Twin Mill 2.
Oh, the big boy. The big boy. Oh, the tuned version.
Yeah, the tuned Twin Mill.
Oh yeah, the tuned Twin Mill. I remember that. I haven't bought one.
It's such a butt ugly car. But
I always get like they made this. A tuned version of the Mitsubishi Eclipse, and
I have that one too.
You've gone full circle, man.
Same, and the MR2.
Even airbrush T-shirts are.
I never saw Roger Dodge 2.0, so I'm looking at it.
I have one.
It's kind of strange the way that it was
Actually,
made.
I really like Roger Dodge 2.0.
Ralph,
Really? I'm surprised. Look, I'm actually
that's
surprised.
That's how they should have done it, like for Twin Mill 2.
Just the twin mills, right? That's it.
Yeah, just like, you know where like the regular motors are? Just put 2 of Roger Dodger's engines right there.
Because the lines on Twin Mill Genie are great. I love the lines. The lines are great, man.
Speaking of that, I got that on Infinite Loop.
Coco or Colette, do you have a question for Tunes here?
I don't have the original Twin Mill. I really want to get that one to put Pete's paint job on it.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna log out, Chase.
You leaving?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no, that ain't right. How you gonna leave me? You're like the best here.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're not gonna go through the other 1 hour with us?
Oh, I guess that's what I gotta do, man. I gotta start putting together the computer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's probably better anyway. Hey, he's gonna be making videos. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, let me know though about that thing that you need me to test.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
So after this,
no, my Patreon, then you know what we're talking about.
I see that.
Patreon members.
Oh, that's nice.
See ya.
I don't really watch the new videos.
So you probably grew up riding bikes through the neighborhood when you were younger, right?
Yup.
Well, Jay, what was
like some of those bikes I couldn't get. You know what I mean?
Was there they never added the power bomb in the film really?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
I don't know why. We saw the ride in Breaking Point.
It's all good. It's all
They
good.
cuss more than we do.
It's probably just an oversight.
You're out of here, homeboy.
Banji
You're out of
died.
here. No. Hey, Tunes,
My
thank you
guess
for
was
tuning
probably
in,
like
man.
concept
Again, you are a
prototype
true
car.
LA original,
Probably.
but
Okay,
you
we
are
did see
concept
the
prototype.
man. You
Sure
are such a
figures at
fantastic
Comic-Con,
cat.
but Banji
You
is
could follow him
dead.
at what's your IG right
Banji
now?
isn't
Mr.
really.
C-Tunes?
He's not.
Mr. C-Tunes.
Why
yeah,
not?
that's
Right. So,
He's not really. He's actually part
Soul
of a
Sundays, man.
soundtrack,
Listen to
really.
him
He
spinning
is.
some
Trust me
vinyl.
on
Yeah,
that.
we
painting
did
some
see the
things, doing
Comic-Con
his deal,
figures,
marking
but
up the
that
world
really
with his
doesn't
mark,
prove
the one, the
anything.
only.
It does.
Thank you so
Trust
much,
me.
Mr.
The
Cartoon.
Even
helmet.
if it looks like Banji.
Peace.
Peace.
All right. Thank
But
you so
it
much.
is probably
Yeah,
his
thank you
older
so much.
self. Like that's my guess.
All right,
2 years
moving
later.
Gasser is sold out.
Just love that cat. He's just down the road, but again, we're practicing social distance. So thank you.
I'm just
Cartoon,
saying,
for
because
joining us.
2 years,
Mobil
like
One
2003,
is
the
the
world
world's
person in
leading synthetic
2003, and then
motor
2 years
oil.
later we had the
And,
Excel
I'm
racers,
not gonna.
and we
I'd love
just
to. No.
trying to figure out
Truck, so
like
5W30
no one
here.
didn't like
And,
Tesla did not
yeah,
tell
right.
the truth
This is
about our
proven to
3 missing
protect engines for
drivers,
over
like how they got lost.
250,000 miles. That's
here.
a 250,000 miles. Later on the show, you guys get a chance to vote on the
A
Mobil
year's
One
supply
fan
of
favorite,
Mobil
and
One.
also the fan favorite will receive a
I'm just
year's
saying,
supply
like,
of Mobil
Ballistic
One
was an
oil.
interesting
now, remember,
design,
Mobil
really,
One
like,
is available
when he
at
drove it.
Walmart.com. So go to Walmart.
Let's
sure
go
what kind of engine
Get it, put it in your
ballistic.
bundle, and that way,
What's this?
alongside some
Those
Hot
are-
Wheels Legends goodies, you could get.
Hey,
some
what's
in.
up?
Also, Nitto tires.
How you doing, Josue?
Walmart.com if you need some
Good.
new rubber on the corner of your
We're just
grip,
live.
go ahead and
We're
go
just
to
chilling. We're watching
Walmart.com,
a
Nitto
stream
tires, either
on
your doorstep
Hot
or
Wheels.
in the shop. Again,
But I
Weird.
can't even watch
Thank you,
right now
as
because
Hot
I'm
Wheels
sitting
Legends
in the
presented
ground.
by Mobil One.
What?
All right.
Well,
Moving right along, we are
Yeah.
going to take a quick
If
little
you're
recap.
watching
These
Breaking
are the
Point
first
with
10
Kurt
vehicles.
and the
We
other
kicked things
South
off
spec,
just
if
like
you
a
look very
lifetime
closely,
ago.
you will see a little
That
bit of
brand new
sideburn.
NSX.
Was
Colette, what do you
blind.
think of
People
the
think that
first
could be
10?
Dan
I mean,
Dresden,
you talked
really.
about
I
the
think
front end.
I think
Diversity.
the
Yeah,
people that
delivered.
Lonnie mentions at the end of Ultimate Race are the people that were
Lost in the Realms.
yeah, but they're also the people that became silencers. So Dan Dresden, Alec Wood,
basically became
and Banji became silencers. Is the
I
common
feel like Vert
is
did
the
not care
common
about
thing.
his friends at all.
No, I think here's the problem is that there's a 2-year gap that we don't know what happened.
Car number 11.
Like,
73
my guess,
BMW 2002. That's the
probably
year
my
my brother
guess,
was born.
they
JayCee
said
Vienda, this
Alec
73 BMW
was actually
2002,
pushed
that
off on the
wide
track
body.
with
All
his
right.
4 wheels were
Look
missing
at
on the
these
side
stats here. Holy cow.
switchback,
Powered
really,
by
when
an
he got hit by
800
RDL1.
S55 single turbo motor.
For me, I don't know for Dan Dresden. My guess was he got lost in the
Custom
fog
tube
realm when he
chassis
was using
frame.
his eye in the
This
sky
rides on
until he got
center-lock
rammed.
BBS wheels.
Using the eye in the sky. Yeah, it's interesting that they drones use the eye in the sky later. I feel like they stole that technology from Tesla. I feel like that there is a good. I think there's a good argument for that.
wheel,
what's something we're missing? We're missing a lot of things in the mid of the story. Because in the comic book, it doesn't explain anything. Like, we only just see about just showing Banshee won the world race in the comic book.
Like, they replaced so many cars.
I think it all comes down to they needed Jeff Gomez to help them with accelerators because it was obvious that they had a lot of plot holes left open. But the problem is that they were then gonna answer those questions by not giving us a fifth movie.
I'm not in love with the fender flares.
In one of the comic books, they replaced one of the cars for Golden Arrow.
I mean, I know why.
They replaced it with Golden Arrow.
Yeah, I think it's the Corvette.
Yeah, that's from
no, in the game. In the comic
the 2002s are very
Pontiac Rageous.
Yeah, that was an error.
It was because they didn't know exactly when they were making it what car he would have.
Upgrade to like an M3 or an M5 engine.
Wait, Tono drove the Rageous in the film and the comic book until I saw that error, and I was like, wait, why is Golden Arrow in the page? This doesn't make any sense.
But they call it, they still call it the Pontiac Rageous, even though they changed the art between the comic. But the decals are still the same.
73 and it looks just as good as you, so it's okay, bro.
There you go, bro. It's the cheese.
Nothing wrong with the Nomad. It was a nice looking car, really.
The Nomad or what? It's pretty good still, actually. I like Nomad or what.
I still have a few Nomads.
Your clock lags went from 737 to 804. Limus has his mic stuck on. Don't know what went wrong with the stream out of the last two. Lots of folks speaking at once and over each other. Weird. My clock? You can see my clock? What clock? I don't have a clock on my stream.
But dude, I've always been a big fan of
ticking time bomb.
What about the other Highway 35 drivers? Why do they not help?
I think the execution really helps it here too. You can see
I'm just saying,
like,
it should help
that refinement of that side exhaust. It's not
pretty sure because they were gone.
The hood looks really clean, looks really fine, and it just
because on the comic book, Harrison was actually doing a stunt scene for his film in China and Hong Kong, because he's a Hong Kong action stuntman driving his Red Baron.
Hot Wheels.
804. How does he even see my clock? I don't have a clock open.
I don't see no clock
on my stream. Where is he seeing a clock?
I love it. I love those white fenders.
He said it goes from 737 to 804. Limus had his mic stuck on. Limus isn't here.
The little titanium exhaust.
What? This is so confusing. I don't know what this dude wants.
I'm confused too.
Give me more information. I don't understand. The talking over each other is gonna happen. This is for these kind of streams. It just happens because everyone's trying to talk at once.
Bye, guys.
You know, honestly, in the Noah versus
we still got some heat coming in hot, and we were talking about C10s. I mean, you can't
I know what you're talking about. This episode, Coast.
Okay, here's the problem with the C10. It's already been done. All right, I'm done. All right, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
He was saying about a tunnel in Excel Racers about Noah versus Torque. Because that was Clash of the Coast. I think Coast of Clash or Clash of the Coast, I think.
LS1 and billet custom raised woodbed to hide the airlift. That's kind of a standard feature there.
Because I remember seeing that when they were driving that in the tunnel.
Gasser is gone, at least on the Hot Wheels link. Got to and locked out. Happy though. Yeah, the Gasser went away. I think a couple minutes ago, so I said that on stream. But I don't really care about the Gasser, so that's just my personal opinion. Not a fan of the Gasser. I feel like it should have been the Dior 2. A premium Dior 2 would have been perfect too. I mean, it's just like they haven't given a Dior 2 premium ever, so it doesn't make any sense to me.
I
don't know what farm you're gonna see this thing on, but I'm into it.
It reminds me of that.
But that was really lame.
I love how.
What's really lame?
It's kind of getting off topic, but like there was this event called Build a Bear.
So I definitely see a
where you have to pay.
Yeah, that's pretty off topic.
About the stance, I wish it was a little wider stance.
People 70-year-olds,
really clean.
I want to get a teddy bear for my son. And, oh well, you gotta pay $70.
Definitely is gonna be in the top 10s for me at least.
Ooh,
Do we still know what actually? Because some people say we do not know Marky how we
still the prettiest Dior too.
Bam! You just kind of hit him in the face. Let's open the jewelry box, and
like I don't know what people like say about how did Hot Wheels City got destroyed by the drones. Like, did they use some kind of something? Because
yeah, we don't know. We won't know. That's what I'm saying about the whole continuity.
It reminds me of
you would need someone that actually understood the universe of the first one and the second one to come together and try to work their ideas out. So basically, you would need like Jeff Gomez and Mark Edens, because Mark Edens was the director of both films. Or the creative lead.
I don't know if they're like if they told us in the first place, we should have known in the first place, because you know we had the clip cars. Really, we've seen that in Highway 35.
Yeah,
from the clip.
Yeah, the reason for the coloring change was actually a marketing decision, because it's easier to have teams of certain colors, and it just makes it easier to like connect towards a certain team color. So black and green became the drones, the orange and blue became the Teku, the
It still looks great. It still looks great.
Black and red.
Again, I'd love to know what kind of produce you're hauling.
Yeah. You get it. You get it.
With it. All
right, the third Acura NSX.
We didn't get enough here. We got more. We got more of the NSX jam.
I just can't. All right, now I just don't understand.
NSX, and this is again another flip-up headlight jammer, and
like I really thought the interesting of the Quick and Sick was after the car.
This is a vehicle that stood out to you right away. You said, "Hey, there's another NSX coming up." What do you love about this thing?
Like I
nothing. Okay, I'm kidding. Go.
I absolutely
like this looks like
this NSX. I think it's the best one we have in the lineup tonight. And I got to see this car in person, actually. It was being worked on at Entice Motorsports at one point, so
I don't know, like, some people, I don't know if this is true or not, but you're saying they're making a live stream Hot Wheels movie or not. I'm not sure, because I'm dying for another film, really, except for the Team Hot Wheels one they made by the RailRod.
Yeah, but they're probably, they're just gonna probably disappoint you again.
Yeah,
sorry, but
you make another film. Oh my god, you're wasting my time.
Yeah, I know, man.
Like, I remember watching Battle Force 5 a little bit, a few episodes, and some people say it wasn't that good, really. I didn't get it that much. Like, when we had new people, except for Bird and Dad, but we didn't have, like, the other drivers. Like, it didn't make any sense to me, like, we did see the Power Rage in the first episode, and it was an interesting color. I did like the Power Rage in that color.
What do you say?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I like the modern.
And they never made the diecast version, which disappointed.
By the way, Josue, do you have the link to the
at Modern Auto, so
to the thing here? I'll give it to you. It's gonna be in.
No, I haven't the link.
You have the link?
No, I don't have the link.
Here, I'm gonna send it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you. It's in the hashtag live stream.
You know something smart about Discord? Like if you put the video thing on, it basically chooses like a color of like the background. For example, JayCee's background is you know, cyan, and then, you know, it like the whole camera thing. Once you turn it off,
it's and just even the yellow and black, that feels nostalgic. You could see the Abbey Road company.
I mean, I think I need to change my profile.
Yo, to the 3 people that are watching, how y'all doing? How's my chat doing?
ARC stuff, and in the front too, I think they have the radiator, and just, you know, he took the time trying to source some really period correct and awesome parts of this car.
Wait, who wants me to replace my profile picture?
Nah, I like it. I'm still fine with it. Don't change it, man. You're fine, dude.
Yeah, so
hey Brian, I know it's an anime character of
Tokozami from no, look, no one. I'm not gonna say no one is judging. All right, you like what you like, that's fine. So long as it's not breaking the rules, I'm all right, mate. Plus, it's one of the better characters, so it's even better. Like, I don't even know who Supers is. I'm sorry, Supers. I don't know what your profile picture is, though. I'm sorry, man.
It's
again, maybe a little understated.
I don't know what that is.
I really appreciate it.
You literally told me you watched like 4 episodes.
All right, let's move on to our next vehicle.
Like, not enough. I didn't watch it enough to get any of the people.
Look at that. What's that?
Rice are nice. Where's Storm Garage? Rice are nice.
Look at this thing. Wow.
Where's the Storm Garage? Rice are nice.
We're, you know, hairdressers' cars.
That's a real Rice are nice, though, for sure.
The 2004 Mazda Miata stock turbo motor with 6-speed transmission.
Do you think we should make like a Apollo? What was that car called? Apollo IE as a Hot Wheels car, or not really?
That's weird.
Homemade custom bash bar.
It's a kind of supercar made in Germany, really.
Like the spare tires out
like
back,
from Forza Horizon 4.
I never heard of it.
How about sending you a picture later if that's fine with you, Jay?
Nah, you can send it in hashtag live stream.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna go to Ralph.
Also, if we have a very good Hot Wheels car, like someone made a life-size,
it's quirky, like the Dune Buggy, and
I would say this, like,
yeah, I think it's really
Spine
cool.
Buster.
Again,
that's gonna probably be a tricky
the
car to make, in my opinion.
I think Spine Buster's not too difficult, but yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
I love Spine Buster.
Spine Buster was an interesting. I thought like the front of it was like a GT40 a little bit of the headlight.
That's what I think is a lot of the preferences.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a drifter's best friend.
But this actually gets driven. Okay.
Also, here's the Apollo JayCee. I'm saying this to you on the live stream.
I'm shocked. This is the second time. You know, a Miata is probably in my top. It is.
I know
with this one.
The color looks weird, but I thought that's one of the colors that the first came with.
That's cool.
Driving like.
Yeah, it does kind of look like an NSX though.
Just off-roading.
Yeah, like it's like a 6th generation of the NSX. But I heard they're making a like a new sport. So I'm not sure when it comes out. They said maybe next year, which they're adding that from the trailer to show the new Apollo on it.
My throat is so dry.
Yeah, he actually has footage.
You have a wall of water or something?
Yeah, I love it. It's got the
I've been drinking water. It hadn't helped.
Zip ties, Gambler 500. This thing was built to get romped on. And
why is the clock not advanced? He's stuck at 8:18.
You've been spending a lot of time.
I don't have a clock.
Handling this thing out.
What clock, dude?
Or doing what you
I don't see a clock.
I don't see no bright clock.
I might go get a Miata now.
Remember,
I want
who didn't like the DeLorean?
Do you have some way of seeing my whole
I could see again
my whole desktop because it's not on the stream, dude.
Yeah, I like it. I love it. I want some more.
You never wasted the DeLorean as a Hot Wheels car.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they already got it. A bunch of it, though.
Maybe that should be our.
Yeah, I remember my first one. Like, I remember, like, it was.
You gotta love.
And I saw some people say it's a sucky car because it's like how when it crashes from impact, you're just the impact
818 thing. Maybe it's on the.
I have a real appreciation for this one for sure.
All right, so let's move on to our next vehicle here. What do we got?
I don't see where you're seeing 818, my guy.
The 1958
I really don't
Chevy
see it.
Apache. Now, the Apaches are becoming very
popular.
popular.
I'm looking at my stream on my phone right now.
Very unique, but let's throw
I don't see a clock.
Flares at them. Let's throw a 1,000 horsepower triple. Yeah. Triple.
Who remembers a Zoom or something?
Wait. I think there's a clock on the actual stream that I'm watching. Maybe that's why.
Completely custom length and suspension with
Who remembers the crashers back
in Maybe he's watching me. Yeah, no, I don't have that much cameras in my house.
And a shifter to
Who remembers the crashers from 2007?
But I have cameras.
Huge rear wing and front split.
This is one of my favorite crashers.
Is this am I in a movie? It's alright. It's alright.
Chevy truck.
I like this. I like this Apache truck. It's alright.
Because I could definitely see you throwing like a little 50 or a 110 in the back of the Miata.
I think he sees a clock on the Hot Wheels Legends tour whenever it goes off and on.
You threw
that's me streaming their stream though, so that's their stream problem. That's not mine.
Well, first on the Miata, I just want to see that tongue licking the dirt when it's going through the whoops. That'd be pretty awesome, right? So, and then shout out, I saw the truck next to this truck has some GIS wheels. Yeah. Shout out to GIS wheels.
Dude, this stream stinks.
Like to physically get out there and rip on.
I'm just so bored. They go for too long. It's 2 hours. 2 hours.
So
I mean, it's just.
Looks really cool. I mean, like I said.
And then when they get to the end, it feels like it takes them another 30 minutes.
This is like
man.
went to the gym, worked out, and then jumped over to like a drift thing, and then went over to the lowrider section. And then, I mean, again, this went through cars the whole town.
This might be it, Jared. This is insane. Like everywhere you look, wherever the video is going, I'm just smile through the roof. I want to drive it. I didn't see footage of it driving, which is the only thing that was like, come on, why are you gonna tease us like that? But
well, there is 2,000 people watching on Facebook, so maybe that's why.
Wild off the wing,
I
the wide body,
don't know,
there's
man.
so much going on. I mean, fully custom every single place that you look, totally unique. I mean, I want to hear from the Hot Wheels team.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Ralph. I was gonna go to Ralph.
Oh, they should make the 25
I'm all about this thing, man. It's
Skyline.
like a machine. I love the white body. It's a nostalgic thing for me too. The Apache truck itself. My dad had one growing up, and so this thing.
I don't know.
I love it. It looks like it rips.
This is weird.
Yeah, and keep in mind, this is built on a Chevy chassis. Then they drop the body on it. This, like I said, they throw the catalog at this thing. There's not a corner that is not customized on this 58 Chevy Apache. Colette, you said this is it?
Detomaso Pantera.
It has the wing. It has the
It looks like a GT40.
Colette just left the room. Colette just left the room.
What does?
I want to drive.
All right. Well, I want to drive this thing. Here we go. Miles, this is your birthday car as well. And
I was saying they should make the 25
wide body,
GT
thin body, regardless. 1973 Detomaso Pantera. Now, this thing looks beautiful.
It is a pretty car, but it looks like a GT40.
Stats here. Car was originally built in Italy with a Ford 351 Cleveland engine.
Is this what the GT40 is based off of?
The GT40's custom built rear
it is. He just said it. It is. Yeah, he said it is.
See-through panel inside
the GT40 was one of Kel Shelby's greatest cars until the first one didn't go well until the second generation was the best one.
Yeah, that's cool though. I might have seen this on.
This is definitely a unique build. Again, shout out Chadwick Boseman there, Black Panther.
I remember like watching Ford versus Ferrari about them out.
I would not let you drive this car because I feel like you thrash on this thing. I'm not giving you keys if this is mine. I'm going to call it out right now.
First, his car was a Porsche until he switched to work with Carroll Shelby doing some tests on the speed test of how fast he can go for his time record.
Righto.
Like smooth criminal, like the lines.
I'm going to go AFK for a moment, I think.
They put it inside the car, outside the car. Again, my biggest issue right now is like I wish the wheels were like 1 inch wider to fit the flare fenders, because it seems like those are some big fenders, right? Like really big. So. But other than that,
I'll be back in a second, chat.
Yeah, dude, the fitment police, dude.
There we go.
All right.
Coco, they're 18 by 13 out back, bro. 17 by 11 up front. What do you want from this man?
Can we change
12?
the a little bit?
12 by 20?
That'll work.
We can trim the white fender a little bit.
Brian, do you agree with this statement, or do you think the fitment's good?
Well,
and what do you think of this car?
I know what he's saying. The wheels themselves are wide enough, but they do need to stick out a little further to match the width of the fender flares. So
just be flush, right? Just be flush with that fender.
I'm a flush guy.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't bother me too much, but it definitely could be improved there. But this is such a beautiful car. I mean, it's gorgeous. The Ford GT40, front and rear look, tacked onto a Pantera is unexpected. Probably not what I would have done, but it actually works. I mean, it's pretty seamless the way they've integrated that. So
yeah, and Brian, you working?
Nice job.
Yeah, Brian, sorry to cut you off there. You working at multiple different manufacturers. You can see the inspiration of the GT40 to the GT to the Detomaso to obviously the Italian sports car is a Ferrari. You could see that in the lines of that vehicle, and that's what you guys do at Hot Wheels, right? You're creating some things as well, not just taking vehicles and shrinking them down.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely. So we do a lot of our own Hot Wheels originals, which are designs that are created by our own designers in-house, and sometimes we'll be inspired by a car that exists out there in the world and do our own take on it, but so we're dabbling in a little bit of everything, originals and replication.
All right, so this thing, I don't know if I would even fit inside this vehicle. This 1962 Austin Mini pickup. I might just be like Grape Ape pushing with my knuckles down the road as opposed to the Flintstones vehicle we saw earlier. You can see No Limit 62, this 1962 Austin Mini pickup. Extremely rare original pickup. JDM inspired, so it has that kind of, it does have that JDM flair, you know, the wheel fitment. There's your fitment there, Coco. Does that suit you?
Yes, I mean, the things are,
yeah, okay. This is sitting on 10 by 6s. They are 6 inches wide, man. Half of the Pantera's rear tires. Custom front lip, lowered with adjustable suspension, period correct Mark 1 interior, upgraded motor from 850cc to 998cc with a hi-fi 38 carb, and it has headers and exhaust. I feel like that the Velodrome bike might outrun this thing if you're on a highway, if it's fixed gear. But the 62 Austin Mini pickup, I'm going to go to Brian because I feel like he knows somebody. He's like, this takes me back. You've said that about a few different cars. You're going to say, well, my cousin's uncle's aunt's roommate had one of these. Brian, what do you think of the Austin Mini pickup?
All right, wait.
Oh, we locked up?
No,
Brian locked up. All right, he's frozen. Miles, have you ever seen one of these vehicles in person? What do you think? Austin Mini pickup. It's very unique.
I'm a big fan of the old school Mini Coopers, so 100%. But I've never seen a pickup version, and it's sick. It's actually really, really cool. I mean, the proportions on it look really good. The wheel and tire fitment. But again, I've been a huge fan of Mini Coopers, the original Mini Coopers for a long time. The new Mini Coopers, not so much. Definitely the old school ones. I mean, this is sick. I can see a little pit bike in the back, like a 110 or something like that, and take that out to the motocross track.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw that. It has, look at the windows, the slider windows. So minimalistic interior. That way your door cards, don't need to be as thick. And then go out back, it has a trailer hitch. So you don't need, you got the truck, but then you could tow, I don't know, a jet ski, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, you could put a little Airstream.
Exactly.
Little Airstream trailer.
Oh,
there
dude, I'm hitting the road, baby. Ralph, what do you think of this, the Austin Mini pickup?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Colette's happy meter here, and this thing, makes me happy to look at, and I'm sure it's fun to drive. I used to have a Bug, and my buddy has a Mini, and these things are super fun to rip around in the city and just have fun with. So I'm digging it, and I really love that bike on the back. That points for that. Look at that thing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's really well done. Again, nice jewelry, Nardi wheel with the wood, and we've seen this. Like the Diora 2 back here, surfboards on that bed. It'd be really cool to see that bike on the back. Ralph, could that be executed?
Most definitely. I think we've done something similar to that. So yes, 100%.
Awesome. All right, let's move right along. A very cool vehicle here. Look at there's those again. Coco, there's your fitment, bro. I mean, you can put that in your back pocket. Those things are popping them like Skittles. Look at this exoskeleton 2018 Polaris Slingshot called Slingray. Started life as a 2018 Polaris Slingshot, converted from a 3-wheeler to a 4-wheeler. Never seen this before. Custom aluminum TIG welded cage to mimic a Corvette ZR1. That's what when I first saw it, I thought it was a Corvette. Custom air ride suspension, built LS3 motor with 650 horsepower, custom one-off wheels, fully custom audio system, one-off APR wing, hydraulic handbrake, completely custom built. And he says authenticity, Hot Wheels style. There's an artist named Benedict Ratcliffe, and if you go to the Palms Hotel in Vegas, or if you just look him up, he's from UK. He builds art pieces that look like this.
And
but
we're
this
back.
is an actual functioning one.
Yay!
Miles, what do you think of this thing?
I like it. I think it's sick. I've seen the one.
That's pretty all right. I like this
really,
one.
Really cool. I mean, I have the Pirelli P0s on there and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think I would have taken it a little further and not do a Corvette. I would have done, one of the Italian cars or something else. But that's just my opinion. I think it's awesome. I mean, and I've driven the Slingshots, and they're really, really fun vehicles to drive around in, and stuff sits really low. So overall, I think it looks really, really good. Execution, the actual work looks really good. I think I would have picked a different car to model it off of. Something a little bit more, like I said, higher end, or, like a Bugatti, like a Veyron or something like that. I would have went after something a little bit more, than a 2018 Stingray.
Okay, all right. Colette, what do you think?
I think it's wild. I love it. I mean, you know me, I would have just probably done a neon yellow cage all around. That's it. But I think it's amazing. It's really, like, the creativity through the roof. Love it. I want to know, though, how does this translate to diecast? Like, is it possible to do something like this intricate where it's not really, like, a full exterior? How's that going to work out?
Yeah, from a design standpoint, Brian, can this be duplicated in the 64th scale?
Yeah, hopefully you can hear me now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is definitely, again, one of my favorites. This one certainly would be challenging to execute, you know, because at this scale, those bars, the tube framing is going to be so thin. So, you know, it'd have to get bulked up, or we'd have to figure out some creative way to do it. But we're always up for a challenge, right? Hot Wheels challenge accepted. So we could certainly do something with it. But I love this car.
I love it.
Such a creative idea.
I think that's a cool idea for a Hot Wheels car.
I like how he's based it on a Corvette.
Maybe.
And you know, completely transformed this slingshot, which I would never expect to see.
Yeah, I'm just scratching my head of, like, I actually would have left it 3-wheel and then built kind of a car around it. So it's kind of just floating in that back space to transition it over to 4 wheels. And I don't think that really touts that, but I really like the concept of it, of just this kind of floating chassis over, or floating kind of 3D CAD thing over there. So it looks like a rendering, really cool. So shout out to Benedict Radcliffe as well. So here we go. Only a few cars left. 2 to be exact.
Oh, thank the Lord.
1925 Ford Model TT Razor. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
CD Motorsports.
I love it.
Is up. This started off
I love
as a
it.
2015 Razor.
Make it a Hot Wheel right now.
1000.
I love it.
Remove the suspension and drivetrain to build a custom chassis from DOM tubing. Chopped the cab 7 inches. Took only 2 months to build by himself with about 1,800 hours of work. This man did not sleep. Hardwood floors, it sounds like a house, and reupholstered seats, custom built intake and exhaust, and it has a breaker bar handle, original 1925 Ford steering wheel. Really cool. You can see just the melding of old school meets new school. The design cues going on there. Just a little. Is that a shovel as a gas pedal? Okay, weird flex. Can you dig it though? That's the question. It might be a shovel, but can you dig it? Coco, going to you off-road. This thing would be rad in Chile or here in the hills of California.
We were talking about the farm trucks. This is it, bro. You can totally drive this in the farms. This is amazing. You can jump it, you can drive it, you can rip it. That's one thing I really appreciate, is cars that are functional, right? Like earlier we saw the Apache truck. You can drift it, you can drag it, you can do anything with it. Well, not off-road like this guy right here particularly, but I think it's such a genius way to modify Polaris into kind of like a dirt rat road. I don't know how we
like a mud rat. Can we call it a mud rat, Colette?
Mud rat, I like that.
Where's your smile meter on this one, Colette?
I mean, it looks.
Yeah,
it looks like a good
I
time.
see
As
that,
a driver,
Timothy.
I want to drive it.
It is very confusing the way they release it. I really don't understand it.
My company, I don't know about, but no, I love it. I think it's really fun. I definitely would have never thought to do this to a Razor. So like creativity through the roof, awesome. Garage built. Didn't sleep, so obviously put all of his passion, blood, sweat, and tears into this build. So a lot of respect.
Awesome. Muskrat love with 2 T's there because it's a TT Razor. Brian, what do you think? I like the detail of the external. You could see on the shocks, that external reservoir on the shocks, and it's got the wrap there. It looks like nitrous bottles. Looks like a breaker bar.
Yeah.
You can see that handle there. This guy.
I like
fun.
this one.
This thing looks fun.
Yeah,
man.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, there's so much cool detailing on this thing, and it's definitely one that's you know, again, unexpected, totally unexpected. I love this build, every little detail. Did he say the cooling actually runs through the tube frame? That's so cool.
Yeah.
And seeing the video, you know, at the end where you see it in action, that really sells it for me, you know, and I think that's a good pro tip for anyone submitting their car. Actually showing your car in action, it wins a huge point with the judges.
Yes. Listen to Brian. Okay, so many times, like in Apache, I wanted to see that thing rip. Come on, you're leaving this Aiden.
Yeah,
definitely do that.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, you don't want to see these trailer queens, right? You want to see the function, the fashion. That is make sure that it's again. Yeah. So
well,
Ralph, we're all in agreement, right? Can I get a
Yeah.
Bye, man.
Yep.
Bye,
There
Josue.
you go. All right, here we go. Our final vehicle of 20.
Later.
Hopefully, you guys are paying attention because remember you have that Mobile One fan pick. Ooh, look at this. So this is Carl Fisher, Japan's _customs with a K, a 38 Dodge pickup.
I think this is the last one.
Making. Chopped 6.5 inches, 283 Chevy motor with a 4-speed trans, hydraulic suspension, 18-inch wheels with the white wall tires. That's a cool touch, man.
I think they tried doing this one before.
Hydraulics, handmade brass accents on the tailgate, door handles, and throughout the car. Built and designed by the owner over the course of 10 years. One-of-a-kind hydraulic suspension. I think that's where this thing is really going to shine.
Oh, that's cool.
Refinement. Look at the
that's really cool
here. This
but
is,
like
again, just I always pose the question to the Hot Wheels designers because they get hands-on tooling.
They tried doing a lot of these rat rods before as a Hot Wheels.
Like you said, Brian, you want to be challenged. I'm going to go to Ralph though on this one. I think Ralph, I think you like this thing. What do you say?
100%, man. That thing that it did in the front, that would be so sick to be able to do that and put the actual car, the 3-inch diecast itself. 100%. I really love.
Be too expensive.
On the side
Hot Wheels wouldn't allow it.
Whatever that artwork is, I love
Mattel
it.
really, not Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels wants to do that stuff, but Mattel doesn't let
them. And I like how it's
whoever's in charge of Hot Wheels.
With the 20-inch steel wheels, you might see them certain sizes.
Can't whistle.
With the white walls, with the unfinished paint, the hand painted, the brass details. Colette, what do you think?
I love it. Those hydraulics are wild. I think that was one of the videos when I saw it go up and down and just like it really got my attention. All of the brass and gold. I think there's also aluminum detailing on it. Love it. They already have a brand around it. It looks really, really fun. I love the bare metal as well. Really big fan. I don't know. I love it.
Yeah, I like the melding of, it looks like something, Japan likes to take Americana and flip it their own way. This looks like something you could see like Bozozuku style. Oh, here we go. And then a burnout. That does it for you. Yeah. So again, it looks like it has that kind of, Japanese style, taking and taking something Americana, make it their own. Miles, what do you think of this Dodge pickup?
I think overall it's sick. The proportions, the contrast looks really good. The way it sits, the wheels, the white walls. I mean, it's just, and I'm a big fan of low riding, so I love hydraulics. A lot of people are going towards air ride now. I love the hydraulic setup that they have in this. It's, really vintage kind of feel. So, I mean, I like it. I like every aspect of this.
Look at
even
that.
The interior. The interior is really sick. Yeah. They definitely got the deco down, and it's and they got Buddha. What's up, Buddha?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at the chain drive. Is that a chain drive handbrake there? Since this is the last vehicle, I gotta ask you. I gotta ask everybody here. Coco, what do you think?
I love it. This is like they took it like to the next level when it came down to personalize this car. You can tell that a lot of these details are like really personal to that owner. They don't even belong to like either the street, to the garage, to race car. It's just like one guy with a crazy idea that brought it to life, which is really amazing. Not any garage is capable to look at those rods and arm links connection in the steering. It's amazing.
Yeah, I like it. Just that refinement. Again, jewelry looks great. Last but not least, Brian, going to you. Can this be a Hot Wheel? I love it. A lot of deco, as you say, livery, hand-painted details.
Yeah.
I think this deserves to be a little bit bigger, though, because there's such detail.
Oh, well, we could still capture all that detail in 64.
All right. Challenge accepted is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's right. We're up for anything. This is one of my favorites for sure. That front suspension just sold me on this one.
See you guys later.
That's
all right. See you
so
later,
incredible.
man.
It's so creative the way they've done that, and all the little detailing on it is just phenomenal, and just has such a cool stance. Like Ralph said, I love the livery on it. yeah, I'd love to see this one made into a Hot Wheels for sure.
Awesome, awesome. Well, there you have it. 20 vehicles. Woof. Are you guys tired? I mean, is it exhausting or? Yeah, round of applause for all 20 vehicles.
That was awesome, man. It was awesome.
Birthday boy throwing up the horns. Coco's feeling it. Yeah, Colette. Oh man, and Colette, you said out of the gate. We say this every time, but it bears repeating. Just the pure diversity, you know. And I liked what Miles said at the beginning. I might shock you. And he did. I mean, you know, I think we're all a little shocked and a little pressed. And truth be told, we get a little teaser before we do this, but it just adds to like, oh yeah, oh wow, I forgot. You know, it's one of those things. Especially like you go to the SEMA show, which we would have been there in person just a little bit from now, but you know what? It's great because we could do this from the comfort of our own home. So grab a drink, grab a good time because the party continues here. The run of show. This is what it looks like.
No.
We'll get our judges top 3 here in just a little bit.
It's still going.
Design Spotlight. You're going to stay tuned because you're going to actually find out.
It's only halfway done. You got to be kidding me, man.
Customized vehicle. A lot cheaper to do this. And I'll tell you what, I've seen this video. It blows my mind every time I see this. We got Paxton Booth joining us in Paxton's booth. We have the dub pick from Miles. Our Mobil One special guest, Mark Arcenal, will be joining us from the Bay Area. And then Legends Tour Round 6 winner.
This can't go on that much longer. It's already been 2 hours. I'm dying.
And man, thank you so much. And if you didn't see your vehicle on this round of Hot Wheels Legends, you might see it in an upcoming one. And if you're saying, I want my vehicle to be a Hot Wheel,
that's interesting. So Spoilerz still has a chance to get his car in, huh?
All right, so again, none of this would be possible without our partner from day one, Walmart and Walmart.com. As we did have an in-person Hot Wheels Legends stop earlier this year, want to encourage you go to Walmart.com/Hot Wheels, where you can pick up some Mobil One oil. You could pick up some Hot Wheels, and of course, if you get the Walmart bundle with some Hot Wheels Legends goods, Mobil One oil, you, by creating the bundle, will receive the Sun again. They might be sold out, so you got to act now. But again, Larry Wood designed Volkswagen Sun again. So you have to get the bundle. Also, if you missed,
I love how they say Larry Wood designed and then they don't care about the other stuff he's done. It's fantasy.
Walmart.com/Hot Wheels Colette.
Except for Bone Shaker and Purple
Passion.
Passion.
What's the chat like? What's going on? What's one thing that stands out to you? What's up?
You know, honestly, I was trying to get everybody to tell me what their favorite build was, and it's still all over the place. But definitely, Apache's coming up, the Slingray, and the Miata. So once again, you know, Miata is rising to the top for this competition.
Miles wanted to lick the dirt. That was my Miata impersonation. All right, before we go to the judging, let's take a quick look at the 20 cars. We kicked things off eons ago. NSXs, we had 3 of them. 3 very different builds.
2 Dodge Challengers. Oh my gosh.
Colette.
3 NSXs.
Again, I liked the new introduction of the Smile Meter. You said it, but it really got branded heavily here. Smiles for Miles here on this Legend stop.
I know. They don't understand.
I think we're gonna have to add the extra criteria. That seems to be a common theme.
No.
I loved Ralph really brought.
Why are you gonna add
extra
to it? What you need to do is not
Brian
do Chevy
at the helm of the designers and bringing a different element. Ralph really brought in the whole graphic and what you call deco. You know, in the car world, the full size livery or graphics, but the deco, that's a different term, Ralph, and that is kind of applicable just in the diecast.
I like the Polaris and I like the Ford Model T.
An important aspect.
I don't know. I'm not into the pickup as much.
And we can redecorate many times over, so it's definitely an important part of the whole Hot Wheels ecosystem.
I'm really tired.
Yeah, and speaking
it's
of
alright,
that,
mate. You don't have to stay for the whole thing.
Reiterate, you know, the criteria: creativity, authenticity, garage spirit. Did you? See
I'm gonna stay because I like to torture myself. Apparently,
totally. Authenticity. You could tell. I mean, everything was unique here. Creativity. There was a lot of creativity going on for sure. Even with the Miata, the off-road Miata, I'm getting more sold on it as Colette keeps speaking about it.
I think it was Jared, the tongue out. That's what's working it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the happy meter.
No, they disrespected Diora 2.
This is the trophy right here, the Diora 2, again, designed in El Segundo, California, the iconic vehicle.
By who?
It sits behind.
By who? By who? Tell me who. Tell me who. I bet you don't even know. I bet they don't even know who it's designed by. Nathan Prosh. Just,
that thing is custom, so
just makes me cry.
Custom. So again, the winner receives that, and the Mobil One winner
designed in El Segundo. Yeah, by who?
Of Mobil One oil.
Excited, right?
Sorry, I forgot I was holding the microphone.
All right.
I was having some fun.
So,
got too excited, right? All right. So without further ado,
I'm gonna mute you because you got an echo.
Are you ready to give me your 3, 2, 1? Gonna kind of, you know, don't go too long.
Just let me know in the chat if your echo is gone.
Mom and everybody and all that. But 3, 2, 1. We're gonna kick things off with Coco. Again, your third favorite, your second favorite, and your number 1. Go.
So my third one is the 58 Apache. I love it. So aggressive.
Shout out to the people, 2 people that are still watching, for real though. The Chevy Apache is good, the TT is good, and the
so racy and stylish, that thing can rip.
The weird Corvette is good.
And it had a good fitment for you. Again,
I like those.
You know, this the wheel fitment police over here.
You cannot fit your finger right there, so that's perfect.
Speaking of finger, I'm holding up number 1. What's number 1, Coco?
Number one is the 1938 Dodge pickup. It's the last vehicle we saw on the show. I just really admire how much time
I'm just not a fan of it. We have so many rat rods and Hot Wheels.
Inside and outside. How much thought too? Because I know they
just
didn't
want something
buy
new.
parts on Jag. You know,
yeah.
on eBay. So there was a lot of customizations and handmade stuff. So I love it.
And again, Coco, I think that looks like a vehicle.
Maybe I have too high of expectations, always wanting another Dior too, but it just
you built that Nissan truck
feels like it should be something like the Dior too.
Funky Bozozuku
something
mixed
new
with that rat rod kind of rawness.
A lot, yeah. My truck was raw, and we let it get rusted, and then. I love the stance of how tall the tires are compared to the body. It almost reaches the height of the window, and it's like a spider.
I didn't even bother in
ground,
chat this time.
It's really aggressive, and then I loved also that they show performance video on this. A clip on this video, doing the burnout. You know that was really cool too.
It can perform. All right, moving right along.
Yep.
Also a reminder to the judges: if you can say the year first, make, model, just because you know, we had a few NSXs, so just want to clarify. So moving on to, I'm gonna go to Miles. Miles, if you will.
Hey,
again,
you
3, 2, 1,
all.
year,
Your stream
make,
tonight
model.
was wacky, like Wacky Racers from my youth.
So number
LOL.
3 would be
Ton of viewers, but then go
JayCee's
past 7 in
NSX.
live
I think
chat.
it was
Way cool party line.
2017
Look
or
forward to the
something
next
like
one.
that.
Hey, thanks, Timothy.
That was
I don't
the
remember.
Thanks. There's
the
not
first
much
vehicle,
else I
the
can
brand
do
new
though.
one? The newest
Yeah,
one.
JayCee's
there you go.
NSX. Yeah, 2000.
It's not much I can do
So the
really.
wide body.
My guests didn't come on. Well, Spoilerz was on for a while, and it's just not as interesting without someone like Spoilerz on.
I've seen it in person a couple
Since
times.
he's a character in itself.
Put together well.
Wait, JJ's pulling up to pick you up, Miles. That's weird.
He's
taking you to dinner.
I feel like I'm
Wow,
just the
that's
only
really
fantasy
convenient,
fan over
Miles.
here, just trying to look
Hey,
for
that's
another
how it
fantasy car, and it's just not gonna
joking.
happen.
Go into number 2. What do you got?
Not from these anyway. It feels like.
So number 2, I'm gonna go with the Slingshot, the Corvette Slingshot. I thought that was really unique and really cool. The Stingray. Yeah. I have a bad memory. I'm getting old, so I don't remember the actual. So it's a 2018. But yeah, I mean, I would have liked to see something different than a Corvette, but you can't go wrong there. I mean, the conversion to the 4-wheel, the way that it stands, everything else. I really like that, and I've seen that it's a crowd favorite as well.
Yeah, and I'm surprised. I'm surprised you went with that car because you were kind of scrutinizing it not being something a little more exotic, but here you are choosing it.
Yeah, I like that car.
Well, you know what? I gotta make it entertaining, right? That's what it's about, right?
I love it. I love it.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Miles for Miles. All right, number 1. That's a MYLES and a MILES. What do we got? Number 1.
That's right. For days. So number 1. This is a tough one because there's a lot of really good. And you know what? Great. Shout out to all the guys participating. But the one that did it for me is the 2002 BMW. I mean, that's number 1 for me.
No.
I would drive that home today. Did the bubble flares, the interior, the center console.
No.
The
oh
job,
my gosh.
The interior color.
They already got a BMW 2002. I got it on my desk.
You know, I'm a short, fat guy, so I'm gonna fit perfectly.
Come on, mate.
You might
Come
not
on,
even be able to
mate.
get me out once I get in there.
Well,
Miles in the
do
box.
this to me.
Miles in the box. You got to wind him up to get him out.
That's it. That's
Boop,
it.
here he comes.
Hey.
Miles, come on, man. We love you. So, again, quit picking on yourself, brother. Well, those are some great picks. All right, moving on to, let's go to Ralph, birthday boy. Ralph, what do you got? 3, 2, 1, send it.
All right, let's see how my playbacks are doing. I've got 62 playback. Stream health is excellent. Stream settings are good. Analytics, 3 concurrent viewers. Top was 7, yeah. Hey, last time I think it was 8, so we didn't do too bad today.
And the 2015
got 4 viewers right now. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for just tuning in for a couple seconds, even if you did. Just helps. Just helps getting some more watch hours and stuff like that. So thank you for that.
That thing is amazing, and it was
I just
to go with number 2 on that one.
some of this
really
crazy clock jump, 737 to 854. With 2 posts between my 6 or so, mate, and maybe he's watching.
Can't get out of the
Fun till next time.
All right, number 1, Ralph.
Number 1, man, 58 Chevy Apache.
All right, man. I don't know what clock you looking at for real.
I love it.
If it's on their stream, interesting, but like I really don't know what clock you're looking at.
Yeah, they're again not a corner.
Yeah, I don't know where you got the clock.
This thing is completely modified.
Unless that's from my post on Instagram and stuff, then that makes more sense because I did post it at weird times.
Great selections.
I was trying to post it all at once and I just couldn't get it all out.
What do we got?
So, it's just what happens.
All right. Yeah, some great picks so far, and I don't disagree with anything that's been said. Good stuff. So for number 3, man, I'm really torn. There's so many good options. But I'm going to go with...
Ow, I think I just hurt my finger.
38 Dodge, but I'm going to go with the Slingray just because of the creativity.
Thank you, Slingray. Let's go, baby.
So Slingray is my number 3.
Of course, this is number 3. They're going to pick a BMW 2002, even though they already got one. It's just...
The BMW 2002, the 73.
Oh, am I always right?
It's just...
They have
such
one.
a perfect stance on that car, and it would definitely make an awesome Hot Wheel.
I can't do this anymore. I feel like I
am
dead
for number
inside.
Number 1 for me is no question. This is absolutely number 1. Nothing else came close for me. It's the Apache, the 58 Apache.
Yeah, finally someone gives that Apache some recognition.
Every little detail on that is to do the job. And you know, who would have thought to put, you know, late model Mustang fender flares on a 58 Chevy pickup? But it just works beautifully. So that's absolutely my favorite.
I know there hasn't been a Cars movie in a while, but I want to check Mater for steroids, man. I think he's, you know, he's been juicing a little too much, man. You know, COVID's changed him. COVID's changed him, and there he is. That
Vader's
Apache.
evil twin brother.
Yeah. I am. It's Vader Mater, right? I mean, you, Brian, you're part of
Dona
the
Media.
So there we go. All right, last but definitely not least, my co-host and homegirl, House of Pre. What is up? Colette, 3, 2, 1, send it.
You know what? Miles is building up a lot of anticipation here. Everyone was. So I'm just going to get straight to the point. This was really
Miata's number 1 for her, I bet.
My mind, but I'm just going to go for it. Number 3, Slingray. All the way. It's super unique, wild looking, love the creativity, and I want this car. So that's number 3. Number 2 is a 38 Dodge pickup. Big fan. I think again the creativity through the roof, all the little details,
say Miata.
the hydraulics.
She's gonna
like,
say Miata.
As Coco pointed out, like just the dimensions of
if she doesn't say Miata,
stance, big fan.
I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, but I feel like she's gonna say Miata.
The Apache truck.
Oh, wow. I was wrong. I thought I could have swore she was gonna say Miata. I'm wrong. I'm glad I didn't make a bet on myself.
Wait, the Miata just stuck the tongue out at you. It felt offended. It stuck its tongue at you, Colette.
Funny because I was struggling with the Miata being number 3, and that just made me regret it. I'm sorry. Honorable shout out to the Miata. I love it. But number 1.
Miata, I'd like to give that an honorable mention.
What's that?
Yes. There we go. Honorable mention for the Miata all the way.
What'd you say?
I'm just gonna say it.
Through the roof. But number 1, definitely the Apache. I mean, every single corner of the build, every detail, I wanted to.
All right. Bye, man. See you later.
All around.
Wow.
Safe travels,
Great
my
assortment of
friend.
vehicles.
Safe
Again,
travels.
Round of applause from our judges for all the vehicles. Round of applause, because right now we're going to take a don't go anywhere. Sorry, I don't want to take there's no break because we are keeping the party going. But this is a great
so it's
Hot
just
Wheels
me.
designer spotlight. And Brian and Ralph, I believe you're aware
Just
of
me.
this customization of Hot Wheels. You guys do a fine job, as do automotive manufacturers, right? But we're custom, right? We're all about wheels, tires, like Nitto Tires, from off-road to on-road to drift to grip to rip. Nitto Tires has a tire for you, but it's all about customization, right? Making it your own. The vehicle is the canvas. The Hot Wheels is the canvas. And here we have a designer,
bored.
Hot Wheels Spotlight, that really sheds some light on customizing Hot Wheels. And I think, Colette, you've seen this. You talked about the wheels and how many wheels. You'd love it if those were full size.
Just wait, everyone out there. The wheel
I just want to know who won.
Amazing.
It's nuts. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead. We'll be watching a Hot Wheels customizer, Luke Baumstark's tips on customizing.
Luke Baumstark? Who?
Hot Wheels.
I was thinking they would do
ahead.
Jakarta
Luke?
Diecast. Jakarta Diecast, the best
Design
Hot
Spotlight.
Wheels
I'm
guy.
Luke Baumstark, and today we're talking all
Customizer,
about
I mean.
customizing Hot Wheels.
I like this. I like this. This is chill. I like this music.
Cars have such a wide array of what you can do. They can be huge horsepower, fun machines. They can be.
Of course, none of those are going to be fantasy models. That would be ridiculous for them to want to do a fantasy model. They never do.
When I first started, I had so many Hot Wheels cars laying around. They were great.
never
I loved
do.
everything that was coming out. It was fascinating, and I was just like, okay, why haven't they done this yet, or why hasn't this been done? I'd love to see one built like this. Once you're already, you dip your toes in, you might as well get ready for a cannonball, start drilling stuff apart, start shaving pieces off, adding pieces to it, really defining, where your brain wants to take it and what it means to you to see it that way. Now I'm going to give you guys a closer look on how I got this basic Hot Wheel 510 off of the shelf and my process getting it through to make it a one-of-a-kind custom out of my own imagination. First things first, you got to take it apart. Get your drill, power drill, go through the rivets. Try to keep it clean. You don't need to make a mess. It's rudimentary. It's very simple.
I like this.
Maybe 3/16 drill.
I like this.
Gonna do your job just fine. Sink through. Get it opened. Take it. You got to strip that paint off. Painting over existing paint is not the best canvas for you guys to really lay down your creativity on. Once you've completed your prep work, you can really get a better idea on what you're working with. It should look a little more something like this. I try to take everything down to bare metal. I pre-drill and retap all of the existing posts so that way I can put small screws in there and get everything assembled so I can take it apart and put it together as I go along in case I need to make adjustments. Also, it's a good time for test fitting wheels that you might want to put on it so that way you can see what avenue you're going to take with your build. Once you've gone through that, you can really start to conceptualize your build, what's going to make it yours. In this particular case, the entire car I smoothed out. I got rid of all the casting seams so my paint finish was going to be nice. Also, I wanted to add a couple earlier style flares that I personally liked. Fender flares, external oil cooler, deleted the headlight. I lowered the entire car down. To do that, I had to shave the inner fenders out because it's got to roll, it's got to have that right process. I found out what stance I wanted to go with. Once you're completed on all of that fine tuning, then you're ready for paint. You can really, dive into letting your creativity do its thing. Find out where you're
Don't know when the
going
next
and really
Among Us
take it
party
there.
is.
For my personal
Might have to ask
build,
Nader.
I really loved Era.
Nader's
Race
Discord
Car
server will know.
More of a factory color. I went with more nostalgic racing decals and a couple other odds and ends that I thought would add to the entirety of the outlook that I was going for. Those are a few of my personal steps that I take. There's a lot more that goes into it, but I'm gonna let you guys find that on your own. That's half.
I'm out of water.
If you guys are interested in customizing your own Hot Wheels, here's a few tips to get you guys going. Start small. You don't need to bite off more than you can chew. Get yourself some basic tools, basic drill, drill bits, Dremel, Love my Dremel bits.
I like Dremels too. I actually learned how to use my Dremel in robotics class. Actually, I had never used a power drill or anything until then.
Don't have to go out and
that was back in 10th grade or something. So I really wish I got a head start on that kind of thing. So for those that are real creative, go for it, man. Be like Miguel Martinez and Sean Riviera. Those guys doing God's work on accelerators, customs. Just wish they would kind of do that for these real lifers. But you know, they
have fun. Do something you're proud of.
I don't know.
It's for no one else but yourself.
They have different styles. Everyone's got a different style, you know.
Are their own.
That's cool. I like the future.
Not for someone else to enjoy. It's their own product.
You know,
their
it's
own imagination, their creativity. Hopefully, this
people like real life cars more. I like something that's already real that they could actually maybe do, maybe something feasible. But with fantasy guys,
unbelievable.
it's just like it feels like impossible. And the only thing that we've ever seen into a real Hot Wheels car is twin mill, Dior 2, split and image, bone shaker, rip rod. But there's so many more.
Of my dream for Hot Wheels, and in the
just
live
think
chat
about
right
Pontiac
now, I
Rageous. No one knows what happened to the
my YouTube channel
custom.
is the R7 FC Hot Wheels diecast build. I have to do it. That video inspired me, and now I want to do my own.
Right, and it's a lot cheaper too. I mean, you could crash it and replace it. You know, it's all good. Yeah. All right. Well, again, thank you to Luke Baumstark. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, get the tools, dive in, delve in.
Oh,
this is just, again, the canvas is there. 25 vehicles Hot Wheels has made. And now, speaking of the history, 50+ years, our next special guest is going to dive in. Normally we have a segment with him, but an award-winning actor, a longtime member of the Hot Wheels family, at such a young age, he's a Hot Wheels historian, and he's a true enthusiast of all things Hot Wheels in 1/64th scale. And we're going to bring him in here.
Why not Mazda? Why not Acceleries? Why not?
Booth, and he has some
they don't care about
questions
20-year-olds.
for both Ralph and Brian.
I'm just kidding, though, because they got a 21-year-old on here. But it's
the
just...
whole Hot Wheels brand. So without further ado, Paxton Booth, what's up, man? Paxton, at such a young age, your dad got you into Hot Wheels. I saw a couple episodes, or it might have been the last episode. You have your dad's old crashed up Hot Wheels and just all the different designs. Why do you love Hot Wheels so much?
Because there's so many different models to choose from, and there's just so many different worlds you can go in Hot Wheels, and you can really make your own world with them too. You can do tons of different races, and you can
how does the kid know more than
the? There's so many different things you could do with Hot Wheels. They're a lot of fun.
Right on. Again,
the kid feels like he knows more about Hot Wheels than the
8-bit technology going on, but we'll get you dialed in. But we could hear you loud and clear, Paxton. So without seeing your face, I know you have some pressing questions for our designers. So Brian and Ralph are your designers. What kind of questions do you have?
So as you can see, actually you can't see, but you might have saw before, I have a ton of Hot Wheels behind me, so I am a huge collector. I love Hot Wheels. So I was wondering, do you guys, the designers, do you get specific projects, like you need more JDMs and you need to make more hot rods, or do you just get to really design
not even a bad
whatever?
Question. Wow. It's a pretty good question.
That's a great question, Paxton, and it's good to see you again, man. So yeah, it's a whole process where we go through a brainstorm process early on, and everybody kind of gets to contribute like ideas to what types of vehicles they want to see in the line. We take all that, we come up with a game plan of where we want to go with the line, and then we start to divvy out projects, and of course the team members that are most passionate about a particular vehicle or particular vehicle type, will usually get to tackle that particular design.
I almost get teary-eyed every time I look at the Dior.
But and we do both Hot Wheels originals and licensed
so good.
vehicles. So there may be guys like that are really into muscle cars, like our designer Brendan Vatuski, or someone who's really into Euro tuners, and they'll tackle that one. But then you know, as far as the Hot Wheels originals, you know, that's really the individual designer just coming up with blue sky ideas for what he wants to see, he or she wants to see in the line.
Cool. So,
yeah.
So I have a question. It's a two-part question. It's kind of like the first one, but when you are deciding a car, do you know if it's going to be a Real Rider, RLC, Super Treasure Hunt, or just a regular car, or is that decided after you've made the model?
It's again a good question. Wow.
Yeah, I'll kind of. You want to get this one, Ralph?
Sure. Hey, Paxton. That's a good question. It all boils down to the price of the car. I don't know if you're familiar, but obviously you are. All the cars behind you. The dollar cars that you can find at your local grocery store or Walmart, those have the plastic hard ABS wheels, so they need to work on track. And the more collectible stuff, like the premium vehicles, those get to have the two-piece rubber real-looking tire. They cost a little bit more, but you get a lot more detail in the wheels and in the tires. So yeah, all that stuff is decided ahead of time by business people, and we get our assignments and
by business
we get to work on stuff every day, man. It's living the dream.
See, it's the business people. I feel like that always hold back the designers. I don't know.
Do you have to design them specifically for
it's kind of
a reason, like the normal $1 or the $5 Real Rider ones?
Personally,
correct. Yes. And we get to design a lot.
I don't know. Personal opinion, I guess.
We design muscle cars. We design drifters. We design
Mike's off.
Race vehicles.
I'm watching. Sorry, mate. Thanks, mate. Froze. Tim. Dude, Timothy, what are you writing? I don't know, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you trying to like translate something?
One of my favorite parts about Hot Wheels is
just
the packaging.
what's with the dashes and stuff? Or are you typing on your phone? That's probably why there's so many dashes.
Do you guys have to collaborate with the packaging designers?
Yeah, absolutely. So we work very closely with our packaging designers, and especially on the adult collector side. You know, it's all about, you know, how that line is presented in package on shelf. And so Julian Coyles is one of our key packaging designers that we work with on that side, and we're always in discussions talking about how we want to represent.
I know why my face was frozen, because I tried doing something with my USB. It didn't work. It was weird.
Julian's created these like scenes that where if you stack all the packages next to each other, it completes the scene. And so it's really fun to see how the cars get translated on package, and we always, you know,
all these guys need Ethernet cables, by the way. These Ethernet cables are trash.
That packaging art always highlights the car. That
doesn't do them justice.
Package.
Thanks to the two people still sticking around.
That is all my questions. Thanks for having me, guys. I am super stoked to be here today.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming. It's great to see you again. It's always great to have you as an ambassador for the brand.
Ambassador for the brand.
Yeah, right on. Thank you so much, Paxton. Always good to see you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's no ambassadors for the brand that are going to be like us, that are just like
age, and he's really educated on what's going on with Hot Wheels, from tracks to packaging to design to all that. It's
what about the movies?
Thank you so much for
what about the movies?
And that was Paxton's booth featuring Brian and Ralph, our Hot Wheels designer. So now it's time for
marketing team, especially doesn't care about us.
Vote. So our fan vote begins. So now it's time to pull out your phone. I'll pull up my phone right here, and what you're going to want to do
are we
is
doing
go
that?
to IG, go to Instagram. You're going to go to Hot Wheels Official, because I know you already follow them, but that is a Hot Wheels Official. It's right there in the corner above me, and you see it multiple places. Go to Instagram. You're going to go
2002 BMW and Dodge truck,
right? And you're going to tap over. Oh, there it is. The Mobil 1 fan.
Both of these suck.
That is the screen. And you can see between the two vehicles, the 73 BMW
both of these suck,
or the 38 Dodge truck.
Why do they always choose the one?
They're going to push the 2002 or the
what
Dodge
about
truck? Oh man,
the Apache.
That is splitting
and the
hairs
Sling
here, but I'm gonna go
Ray. I just.
I'm all right. I chose. Judges, did you guys do it?
Lord,
judges.
Anybody? Yes, I did.
Okay.
It's going too loud.
All right.
I just did it. Yep.
Tired.
All right. Coco's in. Miles, did you get it?
I almost feel like Miles I shouldn't do these anymore.
Ralph. All right. Brian is
Peace,
in.
Timothy. Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, I get it. Wish you had a third device. Yeah, I get you now.
Like that?
Yeah. Yep.
What do you think? Is it my top 3?
I think you chose
0 viewers. I think it's the first time one hit 0 today. Kinda, I'm not gonna lie, it's because it's just going really long, isn't it?
My mind's
It's
like an Etch-a Sketch,
9:18.
man. I'm getting all shooken up over here,
Oh
and I
my
forgot.
gosh.
My bad. Jeez.
Go faster.
I chose the Dodge truck. Miles, which one?
There we go.
I chose the Dodge truck.
Oh, Coco, Dodge truck.
Me too, Dodge truck. That was my first place.
Yeah, exactly. Brian and Ralph, which one'd you choose? They're still buffering right now. Brian's locked and loaded right now. Brian and Ralph. Ralph, which one'd you choose? Are you choosing right now?
No, I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh,
here.
okay. Again, still buffering right now. So again, the Mobil One fan favorite will receive a year's supply of Mobil One
chair,
oil.
though.
So again, all the winners of the Mobil One fan favorite of each round will be pooled, and at the end of this, the overall winner of the Mobil One.
Thank you, the fans, for watching, so I could get this chair. Really, otherwise I probably would have invested in it.
Will be in the finals in November in Los Angeles. So it is not out. This is basically like consolation round. It's Miles, you'll appreciate this, right? It's kind of LCQ, right? Last chance qualifier.
Lumbar support and
Supercross,
everything,
like
man.
that. So this is the LCQ, the Mobil One fan favorite. All right. So
just so many better things I could be doing right now than watching the stream. It feels like it's just sad because I love Hot Wheels, but it's just
a lot of pressure here. This is for bragging rights. Miles
so boring.
Co-founder of Dub and the Dub Empire. Your pick.
That's cool, by the way. I love Dub.
Miles?
I just tired of watching.
So the Dub pick I'm going to go with right now, and it's just based on just uniqueness. I like it. It's all black. Was the Pantera, actually.
That's a G.
Ooh.
That's a G. I like the Pantera.
Look at that. The Detomaso.
What is a Pantera? I'm gonna look this up.
Now, does this embody Dub? Or do you just want to drive this? I mean, I can't fit in this car, but why is this the Dub pick?
Okay, so I never knew this was the Pantera. So those that want to know, I'm going to put it into the chat. So like the original Pantera looks like this.
So in order to get that, really flush stance or even sticking out, you have to
I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty cool
that's a compromise there.
Body kit. Well, it's like
but overall,
they added the 4GT looks to the Pantera, and it looks great. It really does. It looks clean. It looks great. It's mishmashed together. It kind of reminds me of 24/7 and stuff. It kind of could work as a Hot Wheel for real. I think that one could have worked, but no one picked it, so it's just not gonna win probably. Which kind of stinks, because that's a really unique car. That's also clean, and they always talk about how they love clean cars, and then it's literally already a Hot Wheels car. Anyway, hey, thank you to the 3 viewers that are watching right now. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Really, for real. For real.
Mr. Mark
for real.
Arcenal. Mark, what's up, homeboy?
I need your help because I am a dying channel. No, I'm not a dying channel. That's ridiculous. But it is
buffering.
It is nice to have y'all.
Sing a little song.
We've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's longer than last stream, I think, which is
no audio. We got the old school Scott. Oh, there we go. I can hear you now.
3 hours.
Just talking about.
I still got some
did
homework.
You hear all the bad stuff I was saying about you?
And then I still I would be doing my homework right now if I wasn't streaming.
Mark,
but
you and I go way back. You've been in the industry for a long time, and I think just to
how else am I gonna get a good stream reel, right?
You've worked at
if I don't stream.
Like Gap.
You know what I mean? If I don't do a good video, I'll do like a best moments video. So I gotta stream. Plus, they mentioned Acceleracers at one time, and then I missed it, and then I had to re-upload something.
At the core of it,
and
Bay Area.
Yeah, so fun times, eh?
To automotive.
Fun times.
But you're a car guy, man. Collect everything. That's what really embodies your whole brand.
Yeah, dude, I'm all about collect everything. But
yeah, it's 9:23 here, so it's probably 7:23 for them. So they are not as late as we are.
But you being a kid at heart,
we're tired, and the rest of the country. The rest of the country, we're tired.
How critical was
anyway. Hey, 4 viewers, 4 concurrent viewers. How y'all doing?
Adult childhood.
How y'all doing, guys?
What it is.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? That's a terrible impression, by the way.
If I saw something, I made sure I bought
Oh,
it.
crap.
It was like 99 cents.
I can't
But,
stick
you
it
know,
over
like
my
nowadays,
headphones.
There's definitely
Oh,
like
Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi.
to, like Hot Wheels and stuff. But
Crap.
yeah, you know, like
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi.
buy one-to-one
G'day, mates. How you been today? Is it a good day today? I sure hope it has been, because it's kind of boring.
if I let one go, I
Just sleep like
if
this.
I regret it, I end up buying it back. Like
Mr. Smee! Didn't you know, Mr. Smee? I'll be Peter Pan.
You know, you had
Mr. Smee,
Porsche in the
get
States.
the girl out to the road. But camping, but camping.
Was it the first one before?
Ah, Mr. Smee.
Scotto and I were actually.
Yes, Captain.
So I guess we share number one together.
So you were both on the box holding the trophy up.
Hope I'm at least entertaining at the very least. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Out of your vehicles that you currently own, again, you call that Hachiroku behind you your son's. And
Here, just let me clean that screen off.
What vehicle of your arsenal, no pun intended, would you like to be immortalized?
Who's in the chat? Anyone in the chat? Am I just chilling by myself with 3 concurrent viewers? Thank you to the 3 concurrent viewers.
I'd still love to do either the 8.6 or this Hako.
By the way, for those that are watching, subscribe. And we do more live streams actually of gaming.
If you had free reign, and we have
and just normal content, man. I got Hot Wheels videos coming out. I got video essays coming out. I got more live streams. Just takes a while since I'm a very small channel, but hey,
what would you like to see
we do what we gotta do, yeah. I do what I gotta do, yeah. And nothing new about it, I gotta move up.
Because again, your streetwear knowledge
I gotta move.
and kind of that,
I just gotta do what I gotta do, yeah. That's some Christian music
I mean,
for y'all.
For
Hip
Hot
hop.
Wheels, I think one thing that I think Hot Wheels is. I don't know if they've done this, but I think would be really cool for collectors is like create like garages, like whether it's you know like.
Oh no, I lost all my viewers doing that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please come back. Please come back, 4 viewers.
Great accessory for the kids.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yeah, like a
sorry.
cool
I went
diorama,
overboard.
right? Like
I know.
the
I'm
place
sorry.
padded.
Please come
All
back.
the cars there. You have some lifts and all that. And before Brian responds and says, "We already do that," or I'm joking. I want you to pull out your phone. I want you to pull out your phone again.
I was just
and go
listening
Hot
to
Wheels
some
Official.
dub
It's close. It
edition
is real close. We talked about the Dodge
remix.
truck and we talked about the BMW 2002. Brian, do you make something like that? And do you have anybody have any questions for Mark Brian first?
Actually, we're right on the same wavelength with Mark.
Hey, Wayman commented. I like that he said.
Diorama garage settings. We've been having some conversations about that very thing. So
it's a Pantera, apparently.
Hi, Mark.
There you go. I'm just making. I'm colliding all these worlds. Mr. Cartoons.
You know, actually, I'll be pretty good with the dub. I'll be pretty good with a dub edition like Hot Wheel. That would be pretty sick, actually. They put dub wheels, like actual dub wheels, into Hot Wheels premiums. That'd be pretty sick. I think everyone can agree to that.
Miles, go ahead, Miles.
I just hope my audio's doing good still.
What was your first car?
Yeah, my audio looks fine apparently.
What was that first car, and like.
Back in the day,
how does it go actually? It's called Deep South, I think.
When I turned 16.
Brown, 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 brown. Bum 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 bum.
It wasn't really, but
bum 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 bum. Bum 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 boom. Ba boom boom ba boom boom. Ba boom boom ba boom boom. Boom.
Of course you did. You ruined it, is what you did. Everybody did it. You either heated them up or you cut a coil, right?
Let's just hope that doesn't get copyrighted, right?
Cut springs in half and put them in.
You probably didn't even take them off the shocks. You cut them while they're on the car and just like punch them out with a hammer.
Cut them right there.
Yeah, you just go for it, right?
Ghetto style. Do what
right?
you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mark, did you vote? Did you vote for the Mobil 1 fan favorite yet?
Yeah.
Okay. It's close. It's real close. I'm getting from our directors over here. It's super close. Did you choose the BMW or the Dodge?
I I chose the Dodge.
Dude, the Dodge is, but it seems that we
Dodge
are 50-50.
seems more unique. Sorry.
Anybody have any questions here for Mark at all? Hey, Coco,
I don't know who this is,
fat lace,
but he's cool.
Whatchamacallit, Vertex wheel in your GTR.
Pretty fun. I love his garage.
Yes,
Look at his
I do.
garage, man.
What?
Yeah.
I want a garage like that one day for real, though. Just having like cars on top of cars.
Oh yeah.
I want a garage. If I had a house, I'd have a house. I'd have a garage, and then the house would be in the garage. That's how garage I want.
Such a beautiful piece of steering wheel, and you still do, right? Are you guys still making?
But so far I've only got a Civic. Civic boy.
Just to make it super special. Everyone bugs me about it, so I think it's a really good.
I am bored.
Yeah, no, it's a great addition. And Mark, you have you and your team there in the Bay Area have done such a great job just over the years. Just contributing from the old 360 VM guys to now, Fat Lace, Hella Flush, Illest, and the brands just keep continuing. So thank you for all the contributions you've done for the JDM world, the automotive world, and the design and fashion world.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Lit.
Guys. Nice
Hey, happy early birthday, bro. See you on Monday, October 19th, bro. Yeah, it's Ralph's birthday today as well. So wish Ralph a happy birthday.
Oh, dude, happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Libra.
Right on.
I'm actually
Mark.
happy for
soon,
people like Ralph,
Aloha.
though,
Thanks,
that are
brother.
able to get
Mark,
into the Hot Wheels industry at their age. They're like my age, man. That's crazy.
It was a tight one, like we said. Between the BMW.
I feel like
and
if I
that
started
Dodge truck
maybe earlier or something, I could have.
Really? Are we
could have been in
Come
this kind
on,
of stuff,
really?
but
let me take a look.
we started now.
We are finding out.
We started
I'm going
now.
over here. I'm going to stories. I don't know if you have revealed the deal yet, but I am tapping over. We are tapping over, and you know what? We are currently 50-50.
No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have not seen this yet. Okay. All right. We are still buffering right now.
3 viewers. Thanks, mates.
Should have been closed, but I think we have a tie. Is this going to be a tie? This has never happened before. My producer's over here going, okay, all right, right? Hey, I'm the puppet, man. You guys just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. But you know what? I think that we are actually. I think we're gonna wait. Maybe we wait because again, the winner, either the Dodge truck or the BMW, receives a year's supply of Mobil 1 oil, which is definitely a hot commodity. And it looks like
I'm already copyright strike, aren't
I? We do have a winner. And
probably gonna have to mute that whole section.
2002 is your Mobil 1 fan vote winner. A round of applause.
Nice.
Yeah, so it shows 50-50 on the page, but the BMW gets the win. So, yeah, it's a great car. Remember, this vehicle, LCQ, last chance qualifier, goes against all the other Mobil 1 fan votes, and then one will be chosen out of that pool.
69 playbacks.
The Legends Stop winner. So, congratulations to the BMW 2002. All right, Colette, everybody's been sticking around. What do they need to do to win a gasser? Limited edition, they sell out. What do you got?
Okay, it is time for our last gasser giveaway and update. The gasser is officially sold out. Jared, they're gone. So this is the very last one. Jared's gonna try and steal it. We're not gonna let him. And in order to win this one, I need to make sure you guys are first gonna be responding to the question on the Hot Wheels Facebook page. So if you're on my YouTube channel right now, pull up Facebook, go to the Hot Wheels live stream that's on Facebook right now, and all you have to do is tell me who you want to win overall for the competition this weekend. What was your favorite build? Let us know in the comments on the live stream, and again, that is on the Hot Wheels Facebook page. Let us know, and someone from the Hot Wheels team is going to be randomly picking a winner for the giveaway. So pressure is off me. Now I'm gonna open up the
What do you got? Act now, right? Who do you want to win? It's that easy.
Yeah,
and you receive this limited edition sold out gasser.
Ray was also good.
When we had our first look at home, this thing was sold out within like the next.
I kind of want either the Slingray or the Apache.
So here you are giving this thing out.
Or there was a third choice I had.
Are we getting it?
Oh, the
Remember, next up we find out who wins.
4TT.
stop 6 of the Hot Wheels Legends Tour presented by Mobil 1. Our presenting sponsors, Walmart.
Oh yeah, the COE was also pretty. This one had a pretty decent lineup, not gonna lie. We had some pretty good Hot Wheels.
Everything from that Slingray,
pretty good looking Hot Wheels stuff.
Find Nitto tires.
Potential Hot Wheels,
with
right?
Its tongue out, sliding sideways.
It's pretty good.
Or sending it over the hip. Colette, did we
Look
get
at
a
that
winner?
hair. Look at that hair. Look at that hair.
It is still being chosen. I haven't been told a winner yet, but from the comments, a lot of fans for the Apache, which is my #1 pick.
Yeah, the
Brian's
Apache was
as
pretty
well,
good.
So shout out to that. A lot of the BMW mentions as well. Oh, yes. We have a winner.
Oh, a winner.
Justin. Let's see. Doug Lau.
Oh.
Doug Lau.
I was like, I'm Justin. Oh, the other guy's also named Justin. Oh, you had me there. You had me there. I thought I had it.
Edition Gasser. So congratulations. Someone from the team is going to be reaching out to you. And there you have it. That was our winner. Congrats, Doug.
Doug Lau, congratulations. You win a gasser. Now, speaking of gas, we're running out of gas here, but we only have 1 stop left on this train.
Congrats
Short
to Doug.
and sweet. I'm going to throw it to you guys, the judges. Brian, how was your experience? What do you think of all the vehicles? Short and sweet, if you will.
Oh, this has been fun. This has been awesome. I've been so impressed with all the creativity I've seen tonight.
That's it.
The array of cars.
Ah, see, I knew it was something, Timothy. The clock on Doug's stream on my phone, not your clock per se. My posts were after the litmus post at 7:37. I guess the Doug's clock froze. It was cool hearing everyone. Okay, that makes more sense, Timothy. I was wondering how that happened. So you're on their Facebook, you were watching the stream, and you saw the comment posts.
It was awesome.
Okay.
Shout out to all the
Gotcha, Timothy. Gotcha, man. That makes more sense now. Thank you for clearing that up. We were all really confused on the stream. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking around, man. You don't have to though. If you're bored, man, don't worry about it. I am too.
Yeah, it is. Blood, sweat, and tears. So diverse. You don't know what to go. I mean, you can't choose one favorite land at Disneyland, right? You got to choose them all because it's the magical kingdom. All right, Coco Zarita, Mr. Chile. What do we got? How was your experience, homeboy?
So it was such a good experience, you know.
Yeah,
super fun to see.
Doug won
I'm really amazed.
What does Doug remind me of? Doug what?
All these 20 cars together.
Dig Doug. Anyway.
And also really cool.
Remember I was gonna buy a Dig Dug pop, and I didn't because I was like, I don't want to pay $15 for a pop. I'm kind of over pops too. If I had a background, it's all in my
experience and
it's all in my foreground, so you can't see it. It's not in my background. It's all these pops up there and back there, and there's Hot Wheels behind me.
Miles.
Oh no, I need a better way of showing off all my stuff on stream.
Dude, it was such a great event.
Because I got so much stuff, man. I got so much stuff.
People behind the scenes. This is a lot of work.
Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Like this is a lot of work. So great job on that. I'm up here with all these legendary people, designers, Action Sports, drivers. I mean yourself.
Is it 3 hours yet? 2 hours and 42 minutes. We got 2 hours and 42 minutes of stream.
This is awesome. The rides were sick.
Dude, I couldn't imagine doing streaming every day though, for real. Unless I was playing a game. I could probably do playing a game because that's more interesting. But this is a little.
Thank you, and I know you're all about vision, so thank you so much, brother.
Kind of meh.
See you soon.
Like I could do that Among Us stream.
Davis,
I could do it forever, man. That was so much fun. Which, if you haven't already, go check out my Among Us stream.
So,
it is on
October 4th,
my
I think it was awesome.
Channel. So yeah, go check that out.
Jared, I am so inspired. I already have my list of 3 new builds that's going to be on my channel. One of them is a Hot Wheels diecast, so
I'm okay with this, I guess. It's not the worst. There were some good choices here. I'm still going to make a critique on it though, because there's definitely some stuff that needs to be fixed, I think, with how they look at Hot Wheels, I guess.
I'm inspired. And this is,
it's mainly just me though that I feel that way. I think that feels that way. It's mainly just me and I'd say Acceleracers. How was Acceleracers community?
We got the winner. We got it. Here it is. We're ready. We're ready.
All right, here we go.
Like Miles said, a hard-working crew here at Race Service. So thank you to those guys working behind the scenes. And here is your winner. Your winner of Round 6 of the Hot Wheels Legends Tour is the 1958 Chevy Apache.
Yes.
Yeah, round of applause.
Yes. Oh, thank God, it was actually something I wanted.
The Divergent Chevy.
Finally, it was something good.
Machado,
this thing is
I believe,
unique
how you
as
pronounce it?
heck.
The Divergent
I
Chevy
love it.
Apache.
Love it.
Turbos,
It's
Chevy
totally
chassis,
different.
you put
It's like
an Apache
nothing
on
to do
top,
with
you can
anything
see the-
stock.
Oh my goodness.
It's got no hood, but it's got a wing. It's got
Thank you
some
guys
cool
and
looking
gals so much for
body
tuning in. The
paneling,
58 Chevy
livery. I
Apache.
mean, that
Or
thing
I
is
keep going to call it the Apache. But
hang
the
10,
Chevy
man. Hang
Apache
10. That thing
will be
deserves
at the
it.
finals in November
That thing
in Los
actually
Angeles.
deserves it
Thank
for
you the
real,
time
though.
for tuning
I was
in
so
here
done
today,
with
and to
all these
the
other
builders, thank
too
you so much for
too
submitting
much
their
like
incredible
the
vehicles.
actual
Legend
car
Tour
stuff.
continues here in 2020.
So,
what do you got
wow.
something there, Ralph? What do you say?
Wow, we actually did it.
It said clinched on the truck.
Yo,
He
guys.
clinched it.
There you go.
Clinched.
So he
Ha.
had some foreshadowing
That's
there.
funny.
So, Brian,
He clinched
Brian, are
it,
you
eh?
ready to tackle if this vehicle gets chosen as the overall winner and tackle this vehicle as 164th?
Absolutely. I'd love to get my hands on this one and execute it once it's put back. It'd be so much fun capturing all that detail, you know, having that exposed engine with the 3 turbos. It's an incredible car.
59-year-old. Cheers to all. It's funny that I have all the Hot Wheels y'all spoke of. Times
Yeah,
2
and
of
Ralph,
each.
You chose this vehicle as the winner. I think.
Way to go.
We're ready to give you the keys,
For real.
birthday boy. But this thing was.
You got 2
I mean,
DR2s?
This thing's awesome.
It is.
Sweet as.
100% awesome.
Sweet as.
And,
I got a original
and
55
Colette, you
alive
surprised
here.
Me, man. You chose this vehicle.
Red
I would not
lines.
take
It's actually from
this
my
is a Colette
uncle's collection,
Davis
but I had to keep it because
You know
well, he
what,
gave
that
me his
is
collection,
part
and so I
of
just
the
kept it.
Legends Tour. You know, I've just been inspired in so many different ways. It's seen all these different types of builds, and yes, this was my #1 pick. I am so excited that this won this round. And also, warning to the owner: when I see you in LA, I would keep a good look on that vehicle, as I'm definitely gonna want to take it out for a drive. So, fair warning. Fair warning.
Miles and Coco, you did not choose this as your overall, but I believe it was it in your top 3, Miles?
You know what? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I'm like, what did I pick, man? Jesus, you know, like I need to drink some water, you know.
I'm crazy, I know.
Yeah, and Coco, can you remember at all or no?
I think we're about to end here.
Yeah, for me it was my 3rd pick, and I love it.
Can't read that
It's
hardly.
insane. The only thing I'm missing is a clip of this thing burning out like white smoke everywhere.
All right, roll the tape.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know this thing is gonna.
Just look at the Dior too in the background, though, man.
Allie.
There
we go. Just want the Dior in the background.
Well, thank you guys and gal once again.
Wasn't
and
too
all
bad.
our fans for
Wasn't
tuning
too bad.
in.
I
I
was
think
glad
this
with
has been
this one.
tremendous
Thank you,
success.
Dub, for doing
Thank
a good
you so
one.
much.
Super
I'm
Street.
Jared Dienda, on behalf of the whole
R.I.P.
Hot Wheels
man.
Legends Tour
R.I.P.
team.
Super
Remember,
Street. That
tune
was
in
just.
October 24th. It's a Saturday. I know we moved this
Gah!
to Wednesday, and again, October 24th. It's a Saturday. Join us. You'll find out who our special guest is. Be sure to follow us at Hot Wheels Official on IG. We got drops for days. Again, Limit Dish Culture keeps it going. Again, congratulations. There it is. The Chevy Apache could eventually be adorned. The Hot Wheels Legends Tour trophy presented by Mobil 1. Other sponsors, Walmart.com and Nitto Tires. I'm Jared Dienda. We'll see you online, or we'll see you another time. Peace out from Race Service here in Mid-City, LA. Send it.
I can do the piece. I'll do it with them. All right, that's it, boys. That's it. So when I see my stream catches up at 2 hours and 47 minutes, I think I'll just end it right when they ended it, basically. Yeah, the Chevy Apache won, dude. Chevy Apache won. So there we go. I think I see it. I think it caught up. So I'm going to end the stream right here. Thanks, guys, for joining. Thank you to the 4 viewers that just joined just now. For real, go. Thank you so much. It means a lot that I actually have people to talk to and just have a fan base. Just a little bit of a fan base. But hey, we good. We good.